For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's the boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New Media Today, USA Boxing. We are back. Yes, sir, man. Thomas Jones, I see you, baby boy. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app, International Africans. All of the international Africans out there, you guys need to hit the cash app. I have this Mercedes-Benz that I'm trying to buy. And, you guys have been delinquent on the funds.
Hit the cash app, $ FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, International Africans.
Yeah, man. You read the title of the show, right? The Jermall Charlo hate has to stop. The Jermall Charlo hate has to stop. It needs to stop right now. Right now, I ain't gonna say it no more. All trill, y'all. This guy, he's fighting Sulecki. I don't know how to pronounce his first name. Sulecki, he is a top 10 fighter with the WBC. If that means anything. He is a top 10 fighter. And as a matter of fact, we're gonna look at his resume, and some may be surprised that since he's been in the middleweight division, he has a better resume than Jermall Charlo in the middleweight division. I got the receipts. I'm gonna prove it to you. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's going on, man. I got to give everybody a shout out, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me see, student. Trying to pull something up here, man. So when I sit back and look at this guy's on record, I'm like, okay, let me see what's up with this dude right here, man. What's going on with this guy? And I said, you know what? This guy, he's fought some people. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come with the receipts and I'm gonna show you guys. He's fought certain people, and I looked at his resume in the middleweight. I'm like, okay, damn, it's really not that bad. So we're gonna break it down. So you guys, I don't know why Adames did not get the fight, because Adames is the PBC fighter and he's ranked number 2 in the WBC. Why he didn't get the fight, but we're gonna find out. But let's give everybody a round of applause, man. Give y'all a round of applause for showing up here, man, being here today. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, what the hell am I signing now? And let's do this OJ Ju-Man style. Shout out to Arnold. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Arnold. Shout out to my main man Manny 209.
Hey, okay.
Lo siento. Y nueve. Shout out to Juan Corrillo.
Hey,
shout out to Dragon Leg. What's up, bro?
Hey,
shout out to Big Will in the building. Big Will.
Hey,
shout out to Big Hawk from Maryland.
Hey,
Knockdown 305 Dade County representative.
Hey,
shout out to Adrian Big 30.
Hey,
shout out to Mike from Boston. What's going on, bro?
Hey,
shout out to Frankly Sherry in the building.
Hey,
shout out to F Society. Shout out to Bernard Burton. Devon in the building aka better known as Cassidy.
Hey,
shout out to Tony Boswell. My main man Troy Graham. Tony Boswell he be working a lot. Shout out to Troy Graham, man. Salute to Troy. Shout out to AV Sounds, Kathy W, Dean West, Jim 82, 2 Matador, Miguel Charco. What's going on, fam? Shout out to the Queen Commissarine, Jay Miller in the building. Shout out to Here to There. True Gritter 402. Salute to you, bro. Shout out to Malcolm Roach. Shout out to Hair Hero Elite. Sorry about that, guys. Shout out to Jay Rodriguez. What's going on, bro? Big J in the building. Shout out to Folobon, Philo 58. Shout out to Ralph Reacts, my main boy Ron Boy Fresh, my main man Ron Boy Fresh. What's going on? What's up, Slim? You feel me? Yeah, man. Shout out to Dantes. Salute, brother right here in the same city in the Bay with the old boy. We got me and him got to hook up, man, and go to the gym. Shout out to Big Ron, Ronald Finkley, Big Ron from Vermont. Shout out to Charles Innes. Salute the chick. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Damian Bennett, Lonnie Laughlin. Salute to the Queen Lil Green Eyes P. Charlo, what's going on, my brother Charlo? Ahmed, what's happening, bro? Jack Wadatama, Thomas Jones, Jason Dockery. Shout out to the Queen Fistiana Fights. Salute to the Queen Misfit. Shout out to my brother Retro Boss in the Documentaries. We supposed to be hooking up this weekend. He'll be in the city this weekend. Shout out to Schoolo X-Man. Salute to my brother from the ATL, Mark Nass. Shout out to Rider of the Storm. What's going on, bro? Carl Hansen, #mob, M-O-B. Shout out to Philly Fly. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365. Salute to A. Sneed. Dr. Paul Evans. I don't know if he's a doctor. The doc. Salute to the doc. Shout out to Mr. Pads. Salute to the Queen Arlette. The big sister, Lisa Bells. Salute to Smith & West, my main man from Detroit, and Punch Perfect Boxing. let's get into this. Let's get into this. I want to see, guys. You know, I'm like, Joe, I want to know. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Hit the like button for the old boy. I'm like, Joe, I want to know. I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, what's going on, fam? He said, Coach, where's the bucket? Hey, we got a digital bucket. We got a digital bucket. You know what I mean? Hit the Cash App, International Africans. We're starting a revolution right now. We're starting a revolution against the man. And, you know, I'm the leader. I'm the leader. So we need to get all the donations we can get. Oh, I can't believe it, boy. I can't. But you know what? All bullshit aside, I was watching this video. I think it was Savior's Day. Savior's Day. Nation of Islam has something called Savior's Day they have every February. So it was people giving $10,000 donations. I'm like, damn, my nigga. I mean, I was in it. I was like, yeah, but they giving a whole lot of money to the leader. But now I'm like, God damn. Shit, people get $10,000 donations. Woo! Boy. The religious hustle is the best hustle in the world. The religious hustle. The religious hustle, the race hustle. Man, shit, man. It's a whole lot of money in that shit, man. A whole lot of money in that shit. Shit, I'm like, bro, I'm like, damn. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. Now, Jamal Charlo, fight has just been announced a couple of days ago, right? With the PBC, and he's scheduled to fight some guy by the name Maciej, whatever, Maciej. We're just going to say Maciej. We're going to say Maciej Sulecki. Maciej Sulecki, because I don't know how to pronounce the first name. So we're just going to say Maciej, like Macy's. We're going to say Maciej Sulecki, right? Okay. You know, that's a superstar right there. On June the 18th in Houston. Now, I know all of the Jermall Charlo fans are very excited about this fight. Charlo is fighting another top 10 guy with the WBC in the division, right? And he's consistent when it comes to fighting the tough competition.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
Rumor has it that Canelo Alvarez ducked Jermall Charlo to take the easy route by fighting another undefeated champion in Dmitry Bivol.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
Jaime Munguia promoter Oscar Dela Hoya would not allow Munguia to fight Jermall Charlo, even though both fighters agreed to the terms. You see what I'm saying? He wouldn't allow him to fight him. Said somebody wanted to get another network in and get the zone in, and I want to do this and do that. Jaime Munguia and Jermall Charlo have something very in common. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to break that down in a little bit. Now, so that left Jermall Charlo with his only option. His only option, guys. Everybody ducking him, right? Everybody ducking him. His only option he had, and that option was Maciej Sulecki from Poland. He's from Poland, guys. Now, if certain fighters fight someone from Poland, they would call that guy a Eurobum. When certain fighters fight him. When certain fighters fight someone from Europe, and this is no disrespect to my brothers and sisters in Europe, I'm not disrespecting you at all. I'm making mockery of those who say this. When certain fighters fight someone that's from Europe, they call him a Eurobum, right? But when the other fighters fight someone from Europe, they say, you know, he's a top 10 guy. You know, this is a tough one. This is one of the best in the division. This is what they say. The double standards. I tell you, if these guys did not have a double standard, they would not have one at all. But you know that. So Jermall Charlo was able to pull out a killer, right? Now you know. I've been Jermall Charlo's one of his biggest critics, dog. But right now today, we're gonna put some respect on his name. You know, we're gonna put some respect on Jermall Charlo's name. We're gonna defend his honor and his integrity. That's what we're gonna do today. And I'm gonna try to clean this up and dress it up and make my dog look real good today, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna try to make him look good today, okay? True. All right. Now, Jermall Charlo has an impressive resume in the middleweight division. He's fought Jorge Sebastian, Hugo Centeno Jr., Matevey Korobov, I remember that. He fought Big Bad Brandon Adams, and he fought John Too Tall, Dennis Hogan. He fought Sergiy Derevyanchenko, and we all know the classic fight that he had with Juan Montiel. Juan Montiel, they went 12 rounds. We know that, right? So this is an impressive resume in the middleweight division. You see what I'm saying? The Lion wants all the smoke, and his resume in the middleweight division shows that, okay? Now, this resume by far is one of the best in the division, if not the best in the middleweight division. And I'm tired of all the Jermall Charlo hate coming from you guys, and it needs to stop. You know what I mean? No more Jermall Charlo hate from this point forward, right? Jermall Charlo, he has been in the middleweight division for 5 years now. And he has fought 0 champions. You see what I'm saying? And he has 0 title unification bouts since he's been in the middleweight division. But that's not his fault. Everybody is afraid of the Lion from Houston, right? But Al Haymon has a master plan for Jermall Charlo. And I believe that that plan is working to perfection. How do I know? Because they did it first, we did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
Yes, sir. So now, us boxing fans have to recognize greatness when it's in your presence and enjoy the great competition that our good brother Jermall Charlo is fighting. You see what I'm saying? This will be Jermall Charlo's 5th title defense, and since he doesn't want to fight David Benavidez, Andrade, Daniel Jacobs, or Caleb Plant, I think this is a good choice for Jermall Charlo. Why? Because this is consistent with whom he has been fighting since he's been in the middleweight division. And he needs to keep doing what he's doing by fighting the best competition in the middleweight division that Al Haymon and the PBC can find. I would like to give a salute to the Lions Only family and motivate them, even the greats. And we know they motivate the greats, right? We know this here. And let's give them a round of applause. So we're going to put some respect on his name. Shout out to Donald Banks.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2, bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He says Charlo fighting Andrade's leftovers from 3 years ago. Yes, I know. We're going to pull up the resume. Shout out to my main man, Money Brown. Money Brown in the building, man. Give my man Money Brown and my good brother, Mark Nash, a round of applause. We're going to respect it today. Today, we're going to respect it. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Mustafa.
Hey,
For
okay.
dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said that's a dope shirt. Even the LDBC fans are upset at Charlo now. Oh, no. The LDBC fans, you do not have a right to be upset with Charlo. No, we're not going to do this. You guys have been pro-PBC from the beginning. The PBC can do no wrong from the beginning. We're going to keep that same energy, and we're going to talk good about our brother. You don't get a chance to get mad at Charlo today. No, we're not going to do that. He's a PBC guy. You guys been pro-PBC from day one. We're going to stay pro-PBC today. That's what we're going to do. This is a pro-PBC show today. You know what I mean? That's what we're going to do today. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So, anyways. So, let's pull up the good brother. We're going to talk about Virgil Ortiz and everything else, too. And Jaime Munguia and all of that stuff. But let's pull up this good brother. Let's pull up this good brother here, right? Now, this dude right here, he looks like an assassin. You know, he does have a killer scowl on his face. Hold on, let me share the screen, guys. You know me. Let me share the screen. Hold on, guys. Share. All right, here we go. You know what I mean? He looked like 187 killer. Can you guys see this right here, right? Now, I'm not gonna lie now. He kind of got me shaking like booty meat over here. This dude right here, as you can see, he has a hell of a record. 30 wins, only 2 losses. And 11 KOs. My main man, what I call him? Sulecki. Sulecki has 30 wins, 2 losses, and 11 KOs. So we know he ain't got no punching power. You know, he ain't got but 11 KOs. So, basically when he win, he got to outbox people. You know, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Shout out to my brother Smith and West. Smith and West, I gave you a shout out earlier, fam. Mark Nash, what you say, fam? He said Charlo doing what he said he was going to do. Clean up his side of the street. Hold on. Hey, Mark Nash, that was a low blow. Hey, listen, that sarcasm will not be tolerated. Shout out to the one for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, how about Canelo versus Artur Beterbiev? That would be a great light heavyweight fight. Yes, sir, it would. Would be a great light heavyweight fight. I totally agree. You know what I mean? Here you go. Hey. He's like, so like he served me at IKEA just yesterday. Hey, look here, man. Listen. What we not gonna do? Oh, shout out to Lady Shan in the building, man. Salute the Lady Shan. Give her a round of applause, man. Hey, look here, man. What we not gonna do? Y'all been disrespecting my dog for a minute now. Y'all have been disrespecting my dog, Big Maul, for a minute. Big Charlo. I'm Big Charlo. You see what I'm saying? Y'all been disrespecting Big Charlo for a minute. That would not be tolerated today. You know, yesterday we was letting stuff slide. We're not letting that slide no more. What we gonna do is, hold on. Do I got Big Maul? Big Maul. You know what? Big Maul, they don't understand where you've been coming from. Let's do this.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
So, anyways, so let's look at this, right? Let's look at this. Oh, between this dude and Jaime Munguia. Oh my God, these two guys here. Oh, let's get to okay, guys. So here is the guy right here. This is the guy that Sulecki. This is the guy that Big Maul. He's fighting another killer now. This is another killer. You can see killer in his eyes. Kill in the right eye and in the other eye. And you put the two together, killer. So let's go down again. As you can see, he's from Poland, our good brother from Poland. He's 6'1". He has a 68-inch arm reach. God damn. Those are some short arms. 68-inch arm reach for a heavyweight. Damn, Terrence Crawford got a 74-inch arm reach, but that's neither here nor there. This guy's from Poland, as you can see. You know what I mean? Now, I know a certain fighter, I ain't gonna say his name, from Mexico, we ain't gonna say his name, but if he was fighting this guy, they would say this was a Eurobomb, but that's what they say. So we know, you know. But we're not gonna bring him up. The C word is another word that we can't use over here because the C word gets people triggered.
I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Tell him. You know what I mean? So we ain't gonna, you know, but he do look like a killer though. Let's put some respect on his name. Well, he do look like a killer. Shout out to Nightwolf for dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, "Did you think Canelo can eventually be in the top 3 ever?" It's all subjective to the individual, brother. I don't know what top 3 is. If you mean like of all time, I mean, yeah, you know, but it's subjective to the individual. Everybody have their own criteria for who is top 3 or whatever, you know. Shout out to the Boxing Lounge. Let's give them a round of applause. Salute to the Boxing Lounge. We did it first. And we motivate even the greats. We motivate even the greats over here, right? You see what I'm saying? Now we're gonna put some respect on my dog Maul name because you guys giving this guy a bad rap. Now he could have fought Adames. Adames was number 2 in the WBC, and he is a PBC fighter. Was it the black kid out of Dominican Republic? I think Adames from Dominican Republic. He could have fought that guy because Jaime Munguia was going to be mandated to fight this guy in a purse bid, and whoever win that would be the mandatory to fight for the WBC strap. Jaime Munguia pulled out of that as well. So listen, Jaime Munguia don't get no pass. We on his ass today. I promise you that. So just bear with me for a moment now. We gonna point out all the fuckery. See, this is what I see going on, right? This is what I see going on. I keep telling you guys what's going on, right? Whole lot of shucky-ducky going on. You know, what my favorite duck at? What my favorite duck at? Well, a whole lot of shucky-ducky going on, right? That's what's going on right there. The ducks at the pond. And so the old PBC and, you know, and Golden Boy doing it too. PBC and Golden Boy. This is what the PBC and Golden Boy is doing. You know, soon as some smoke come to them, they fly away. You know, they got a plethora of fighters that they can pick from. You know, this is what's going on, guys. This is what's going on. There's the ducks meeting at the pond, and you know, you're gonna fight this one, and we're gonna put him on your resume. That's what's going on. I told you this. Golden Boy is doing it too with Jaime Munguia. No. Ain't nobody getting no goddamn passes today. If you thought I was gonna lighten up on these niggas, you got the wrong guy. We don't lighten up, we tighten up over here. Okay? We don't lighten up, we tighten up. We ain't here to make no goddamn friends today. Not today. We're not making any friends today. As a matter of fact, we're making enemies today. That's what the fuck we gonna do. We gonna make some enemies today, right? That's how I like it. I like enemies. You know what I mean? I love enemies. You know, So anyways, let's continue. Let's go. Let's go over here. Now let's talk about our good brother. Now we're gonna put some respect on his name. Our good brother Jermall Charlo. Now, back to what I was saying. This is a good brother right here. Now let's look at his resume though. Let's look at his resume now. He finna fight Big Maul in Houston. You know, he said he want to break it in Houston, right? So when Jermall Charlo, he said he wanna unify. He want to fight Gennady Golovkin. He want to break him in Houston. He couldn't get Gennady Golovkin, right? He couldn't get Canelo, right? He couldn't get Daniel Jacobs. He couldn't get Andrade. You know what I mean? He couldn't get any Murata. He couldn't get nobody the whole 5 years, but he was able to find someone to bring to Houston this June. So this will be a year since he had a fight, right? And that's fine. Let's see. But this dude right here, this is what's his name? Sulecki. He's fought Demetrius Andrade back in 2019. He fought Demetrius Andrade back in 2019 for the WBO middleweight title. He lost that fight. So he fought for a champion. So he fought a champion. He fought a champion in the middleweight division, right? Let's continue. Let's go down. He fought Gabe Rosado too. He fought Gabe Rosado, beat him in the 10-round the unanimous decision. Let's continue. Let's see. So he fought Andrade right there. He fought Demetrius Andrade right there. Sorry about that. He fought Demetrius Andrade for the WBO title. And then he fought Daniel Jacobs right here, guys. Sorry about that. I had it confused. He fought Daniel Jacobs right here. So he has done something that Mr. Lions Only, my good brother Jermall Charlo, hasn't done. He was able to fight Daniel Jacobs, the brother man. He was able to fight Gabe Rosado, okay, but he was able to fight Demetrius Andrade, the other brother man. The two men who, and this guy was a PBC fighter. The two men who our good brother Jermall Charlo were just so unlucky and unfortunate not to be able to get these guys in the ring. Yeah, so it is what it is. This guy has fought, so just the middleweight division alone. As a matter of fact, no. That's not fair. That's not fair what I'm doing. I told you guys that I'm going to, let's do a comparison. Let's do a comparison, and I'll let you guys see that. Now, is he a champion? No, he's not a champion. He's not. Okay, here, go right here. Shit, I ain't got to do it. I can do it right here. Shit. Hold on, guys. All right, let's do a comparison. Now, the guy's not a champion. He's not a champion. Now, this Big Maul, as you can see, Big Maul. You know, this dude here Jermall got a 73.5-inch arm reach. He gonna jab the shit out of Buddy. Well, at least that's what I think. Anyway, now Jermall has fought he's fought the rough and tough and durable Juan Montiel. He went life and death with him, so we know Juan Montiel is a beast, one of the killers in the middleweight division. He fought Derevyanchenko. He's 13-4, lost all of his step-up fights, but Derevyanchenko is a beast as well. Let's see, Dennis Hogan, bit bad Dennis Hogan, but Dennis Hogan was a monster. Okay, he started him in the 7th round, so he did that. Big Brandon Adams, Big Brandon, yeah, Brandon, let's go, let's go, Brandon, let's go. They got Big Bad Brandon right there, and then they got Matevey Korobov right here. He fought this guy right here. A lot of people thought he lost his fight. And then he fought Hugo Centeno Jr. It's Jorge Sebastian. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is his 8th fight in the middleweight division. Okay. 8th fight in the middleweight division. And this guy right here is let's see, Demetrius Andrade. He fought Gabe Rosado, Daniel Jacobs, Demetrius Andrade, and let's see, Gene Michael. I don't know who the hell this guy right here is. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who this guy is. I might have heard of this guy. Hugo Centeno Jr. Oh, and he fought Hugo Centeno Jr. Shit, he fought him before Jermall Charlo fought him. He fought Hugo Centeno back in 2016. Shit, he fought Hugo Centeno back in 2016. Shit, okay. Shit, this is the same dude Jermall Charlo fought. And he fought him in Chicago. He fought him in the shot. All right, let's keep going down. Who else he fought? Daryl Cunningham. I know who that is. Let's see. I don't know who this guy is. Warzetsky. Don't know who that is. Daniel Urbanski or Urbanski. I don't know who that is. Francis, I don't know who none of these dudes is right here, man. I'm just being honest with you. I can't. So this resume looks hot doo-doo down here. It looks hot doo-doo right here. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. But when he gets up in here, but now these was a lot of, these was 10-round fights and 6-round fights and 8-round fights. Okay, but then when he comes up here, right, he fought Big Bad Hugo Centeno Jr., right? Yeah, Jermall Charlo fought him. So that's a common opponent they don't fought. That's a common opponent they fought. You know what I mean? Maul knocked him out in the second round. Maul knocked him out in the second round in Shit, you feel me? And Sulecki, he fought him. He went 10 rounds with Hugo Centeno Jr. So you already know what time that's gonna be, right? The triangle theory. We know what Mark gonna do them. The triangle theory. Let's see. Then we got this dude here, Michi Munez. I don't know who that is. Munez. I don't know who that is. Damian Bonelli. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Jack Cool K. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Sound like Jack Cool J. Daniel Jacobs. I know who that is. So he was able to put pause on Daniel Jacobs in 2018. Let's see. Gene Michael, I think I know who Gene is. And then he fought Gabe Rosado. Okay, big Gabe, and then he fought he beat Gabe in a unanimous decision right there in Philly, right? He's a foreigner too. This guy's a foreigner. Came from overseas, and came to America. All right, let's see. Let's continue. And he fought Demetrius Andrade back in 2019. Andrade beat him in a 12-round unanimous decision. All right, so shit. Let's look at Maul one more again. Okay, Maul fought let's see. So Jorge Sebastian, Hugo Centeno Jr. So this is the only common opponent that they fought. Okay. All right, cool. So, some would say that this guy has a better resume in the middleweight division. Some would say that, but I would say Jermall Charlo is the champion. So Jermall is the champ. So that's how I look at that. Jermall is the champ. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Let me see, can I hold on, guys. My phone been tripping, dog. My Wi-Fi been tripping over here, man. On my phone. Let me turn this motherfucker off. Turn it back on. So anyways, so we're not finished yet. Let's go over here to the middleweight division, right? Let's go to the middleweight division. I got the middleweight division up, but I want you guys to see this. Want you guys to see in Mo 9, what you say? You say Jamal fighting a Eurobomb. Listen, we got to put some respect on European fighters. We just can't say Eurobomb. Right now, this guy is what's his name? Sulecki. Sulecki, he is a killer. We're going to give him the respect that we're going to give him just due. He has a really good resume in the middleweight division, as we can see. He has a really good resume in the middleweight division. He's fought Hugo Centeno Jr. He's fought Daniel Jacobs, and he's fought Demetrius Andrade. So he's done that. You see what I'm saying? So he has a wealth of experience, and this guy might not. Big Charlo, that's right. He said, yeah, Big Charlo, man. That's Big Charlo there, man. You know what I mean? I think y'all being too hard on Charlo. He said Charlo is good. He said, but he will get knocked out by Canelo. And Bivol will win against Canelo by unanimous decision. Then after Canelo loses, Canelo will have to fight David or Charlo. But then Triple G. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you got it all figured out. Hey, Tommy Ramirez, you got it all figured out, huh? I got there. Tommy got it all figured out, boy. Shout out to Tommy, man. Hey, he say, if your fighter is Godzilla, he better be fighting King Kong. Boy, you already know. You already know where I'm at with that shit. Boy, listen, see this where they mess up with me at. When they go to telling me that my fighter is Bruce Lee. My fighter is Bruce Leroy. My fighter is Show Nuff. My fighter is Donkey Kong. My fighter is Megatron. My fighter is Optimus Prime. My fighter is Bumblebee. Well, if his ass Bumblebee, he better be fighting Starscream. If his ass is Ironhide, he better be fighting Soundwave. If his ass is Rumble, he better be fighting Laserbeak. I'm just going through my Transformer names. You know what I mean? If his ass He-Man, he better be fighting what the dude name who the dude was who He-Man used to fight all the goddamn time? Skeletor. If his ass He-Man, he better be fighting Skeletor. That's how I look at it. You see what I'm saying? So now, if he Chuck Norris, he better be fighting Bruce Lee. Javon Soto saying, then he better be fighting Chuck Norris. That's all I'm saying. Cool Boy Curry saying, if you're fighting Spider-Man, he better be fighting Green Goblin. You feel me though? You feel me though? This what I'm saying, dog. This what I'm saying. This is the only criteria that I hold my fighters by. This is the only criteria. Boy, see, that's where they mess up with me at. Cause see, what they don't like about me is I'm gonna hold their feet to the fire. No, you told me that this guy was Donkey Kong Jr. He was Papa Smurf. Listen, you told me this guy was all of this, right? So my expectations have became on high alert now. I'm like, shit, okay, but goddamn, if what you say he is, this what I expect him to be doing. So he's fighting. So what we gonna say is this here. Some of you guys never heard of this guy, but I read you his resume to let you know that this guy, how to say his name? Sulecki, you know, I'm gonna call him Maciej Sulecki. We're just gonna say Maciej Sulecki, right? Maciej Sulecki, he has 30, he's 30 and 2. The only two people that beat him was Daniel Jacobs and Daniel Jacobs and Demetrius Andrade. And he's never been knocked out. Now he has 11 KOs, but he is a vet. Now I want to move over here. I want to show you guys something else. Now this is Jermall Charlo right here. Now as you can see now, I think people are giving Jermall a hard time. It's too much pressure on the brother, man. I think we need to just back up off of him. I think it's obvious what's going on here. I think it's obvious. I think it's obvious what's going on here, guys. It's obvious what's going on here. You know, I mean, you know, I think it's obvious at this point in time. You know, the PBC diet. This is that PBC diet. You know, I think it's obvious what's going on. So, you know, I think we need to just, you know, just chill on out. Now let's go back over here and let's go back over here. Let's see the brother right here. Okay, right now, I think it's obvious what's going on. But anyways, I think we need to lighten up on my good brother. You know what I mean? We need to lighten up on him. He's doing the best he can. He's doing the best he can, guys. He's doing the best he can. Let's see. Okay, we got Jaime Munguia right here. So we know that Jaime Munguia and Jermall Charlo agreed to terms to fight each other, but Oscar Dela Hoya kind of blew that up. So that killed that. So the next guy in line, as you can see, is Carlos Adames. Carlos Adames is next in line from the Dominican Republic, right? He was next in line. La República Dominica. He was next in line, right? And they skipped over him. Now, you ain't got to worry about Chris Eubank Jr. He only want to fight domestically. He ain't fighting nobody outside of the UK. So, Chris Eubank Jr., you ain't got to worry about him. So, let's see. You got Jennebeck right there. You know, maybe Charlo could have tried to make a fight with Jennebeck. I think Al Heyman was like, nah, that's okay. We're going to move on from him. Let's see. And Jaime Munguia has apparently moved on from Jennebeck as well. So both of these guys is ducking this guy, you know, as far as I'm concerned. But definitely Jaime Munguia. But let's see, he could have reached out to this guy. No. But he could have had a rematch with Sergiy Derevyanchenko. I know the fans in Houston are very excited about that rematch, you know, but he disappointed and didn't pick this guy. Sergiy Derevyanchenko is from the Ukraine. Wait a minute, this is very funny. Hold on. And let's see, we got Maciej Sulecki. He picked this guy. This guy's ranked number 6 in the WBC. So Jaime Munguia wasn't able to fight. Carlos Adames, he's a PBC fighter. They skipped over him. He's a PBC fighter. Let me make it a little bigger. He's a PBC fighter. They skipped over him. Chris Eubank Jr., you ain't got to worry about him. He don't want no smoke from nobody. You know, that's not outside of the UK. So, you know, but that's his thing. You ain't got to worry about Chris Eubank Jr. He's content with where he's at. You got Jennebeck right here. Jennebeck ain't got but 11 professional fights, but for some reason, a guy with 39 fights and 31 KOs, it doesn't want to get in the ring with the guy with 11 fights and 7 KOs. The irony in that. Okay, then we got Sergiy Derevyanchenko. Okay, you know, he's ranked number 5. I guess he figured that nobody want to see a rematch of that. So they pick on Sulecki. Sulecki is here. Maciej Sulecki, that's what we're going to call. He's from Poland. Okay, he's from Poland. All right, goddamn. So Poland, Ukraine. Wait a minute. They keep talking about Europe. Let me go over here. Poland, Ukraine. Let's see. So, all right. Juan Montiel. I think he's from Mexico. Let's see. Sergiy Derevyanchenko is from Ukraine. Dennis Hogan. I don't know where Dennis Hogan is from, guys. Where's Dennis Hogan from? Let's pull up Dennis Hogan. Shit. Let's pull up Dennis Hogan. Oh, there go Dennis Hogan. There go Big Dennis right there. There go Big Dennis. Big Dennis. 5'8". 78.5-inch arm reach. Okay. Big Dennis, man, from Ireland. Okay. Shit. All right. So we got Big Dennis. Shout out to Batman. Batman, what's going on, bro? I ain't seen you since 1972, man. Talk to me, fam. We got Big Dennis Hogan right there. I think is that the Big Dennis Hogan right there, right? Big Dennis Hogan. Big Dennis. Shit, you know, like, so, you know, we're going to put some respect on Dennis' name, too. So we got Big Dennis Hogan right there. Let's go down here and see, wait a minute, what was I looking at? Okay, they talking about Eurobums. All right, let's see. Dennis Hogan from Ireland. Let's pull up Brandon Adams. What Brandon Adams? I don't know. Let's see. Pull up Brandon Adams. Okay, that's the brother man. We got a brother man right there, big Brandon Adams. Okay. Shit. All right. Yeah. Had a brother man right there. Let's see. Let's keep going down here. He fought Jermall Charlo right here, and he fought Sugar Shane Mosley Jr. right there. Eric Walker. Okay, all right. All right, shit. All right, well, okay, well, shit. You know, we got big, we got one brother. We got a brother right there. You know what I mean? We do. You know, we got a brother right there. So that's good. That's good. Let's see, Korobov. We've seen Korobov in action. A lot of people think Jermall Charlo lost his fight, including myself. No hate or no shade, but I thought Korobov, he just, you know, but by him fighting in Houston, I thought that was the reason. Let's see on Korobov. Let's see what the hell is he? Oh, he's from Russia. Okay, a whole bunch of Europeans on Jermall Charlo, you know, resume. They keep talking about the Euro. Goddamn. Okay, Hugo Centeno Jr. is from I think he's from Mexico. I'm not sure. Let's pull him up. Let's see. Just saying, I just want to adjust the double standards. Okay, no, I'm Hugo Centeno Jr. is from the USA. He's American born. Okay. All right. Let's see. Talking about Eurobonds. All right. Let's see. Let's continue. Jorge Sebastian Highland. Okay. Where is he from? Well, I wonder what does he look like. Let me just go down here and see. Jorge. God damn. Well, he's inactive. Okay. Oh, he's from Argentina. Okay. Our brother from Argentina. Okay. All right. All right. He's on inactive. All right. Let's okay, let's see. Let's go look over here some more. All right, I think that's it. That's all the way up here. Okay. So you know, the resume looks pretty impressive. The resume looks pretty impressive. He said, but then yet thought he was deserving of a Canelo fight. Oh boy, bad girl TKO. She said when War fought Eurobonds, nobody had an issue with that. No, bad girl TKO. I'm being sarcastic. When I say it, I'm being sarcastic because what I'm saying is, depending on which narrative you want to believe and follow, and depending on which channel you follow or whatever the case may be, there's certain narratives being pushed around. With certain fighters, fight a guy, you know, they did that with, you know, fight a guy from Europe or whatever the case may be, they disrespect the European fighter and say, oh, that's a Eurobone, right? Certain fighters, they, you know, these communities, they do this too. And I'm like, okay, well, goddamn. All right, so when I go to the pro PBC channel favorite fighters and stuff like that, I said, well, goddamn, wait a minute, he's fighting some of the same dudes that's from these different countries in Europe that you're talking about. But how come that rule doesn't apply to him? Well, it doesn't apply to him. You see what I'm saying? So I be pointing out the, you know, you probably haven't been over here long enough, bad girl TKO, but you know, you'll catch on to me. I'm very sarcastic. Very sarcastic. I have a master's degree in sarcasm. Shout out to Bless 365 for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
She's like, coach in that Floyd Mayweather voice. Boy, hush. Like I said before, we have a plethora of fighters over here with the PBC. You know, we have a plethora of fighters that we can fight. Let's see, bless them. So you can stop the shade. We have a plethora of fighters. And as a matter of fact, you know, I told Leonard, you know, just let's, we're self-contained. Well, let me say, we're self-contained. You know, we have a bunch of stars that we can pick from. Let's see. We got Shaggy Deggy right there. Over here to the left, we got another Shaggy Deggy right here. We have another Shaggy Deggy right there. He's wetting his beak right now. We have another Shaggy Deggy right there. Oh, this look like this is going to be some tough competition right here. We can match him up. The fans going to buy it. They're going to buy it. The fans is dumb. They don't know no better. Okay, yeah, we're going to go on over here. Yeah. So we have a plethora over here. We have a plethora. So you see what's going on. You see what I'm just saying. We see what's going on. You know what I mean? We're going to put some respect. You know what I mean? And all jokes aside, guys, you know, I just want to say we did it first. What my dog T Diddy at? T Diddy, talk to him. T Diddy, talk to him.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different. You understand? We have Jennifer Lopez, we have Maluma, we have J Balvin, we have, so when I called him up, I was like, yo, what do you think, Eddie? If we bring the belts together. And Eddie said, that shit is a good idea. I think the only person that can beat Canelo right now is like maybe 4 years or 5 years from now, my son. You know, like Triple G and Canelo and all these guys, they're bums, bro. They're bums.
But once two people became undisputed, look how many champions we got that's undisputed now.
Oh boy, so what I want to do today, guys, is this. Hold on, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Hit the like button for the old boy. We got to get up to 200 likes. Let's see. So what I want to say is this. Jermall Charlo has had bad luck since he's been in the middleweight division, right? He's had bad luck. He's been unable to fight other champions, right? Since he's been in the middleweight division. He's been unable, just everybody's ducking him, you know, and he's doing the best he can, guys. So we just gonna stick to that script for today. I don't know if we believe that shit, but we're just gonna stick to that script for the day. And I just like to point out the double standards. Like, okay, so if one guy fights a Calum Smith, or he fights Billy Joe Saunders, those are Euro bombs in one breath. But then if another guy is fighting Hugo Centeno Jr. and not Hugo Centeno Jr., but he's fighting, let's see, if another guy, like, I'm just trying to make it make sense because I want to get a good understanding of it. You know, I just want to get a good understanding. So if another guy's fighting Korobovs and, you know, I mean, going life and death with, you know, I'm just trying to, Dennis Hogan, Dennis Hogan, that sounds like a Subway sandwich. Yeah, let me get that Dennis Hogan right there on one. Put a little bit of mayonnaise on it, little mayo and some ketchup. Give me some pickles and some jalapenos over there, and put some black olives on that too, right? Give me that Dennis Hogan. That's what it sounds like to me. You know what I mean? And this ain't no shade to Dennis Hogan, man. I know he's a warrior at heart. He's a warrior at heart. He said the hypocrites. So, anyways, yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what you say, my brother? My brother say, Coach, we need to stand together. Hey, Serge, what you say? We need to stand together for Charlo. Yeah, we got to stand together, man. We need to stand together right now. Jermall Charlo, there would be no Jermall Charlo disrespect. He's fighting tough competition. Well, I just showed you his resume. He has the best resume in the middleweight division. As a matter of fact, he has the best resume in the middleweight division. You guys have been sleeping. It's not Jermall Charlo's fault that he hasn't fought any champions and that Sulecki, what the dude name? Sulecki, he's fought two champions. No, he's fought one champion. He's fought one champion in the middleweight division. You know what I mean? And shit. Now he's fighting another champion. So so listen, guys. He has a good resume. It's solid. I think we need to support it. We need to support it. And it is what it is. I think the fans, as a matter of fact, let's give everybody in the state of Texas a round of applause. I do believe that, well, we ain't even say Texas, because I don't even know if the entire Texas will be happy about this pick. But let's give a shout out to all of the brothers and sisters in Houston who may love the fact that Jermall Charlo is fighting some more stiff, tough competition, and he's bringing it back to the city of Houston. Let's give him a round of applause. Shout out to Hunter Young.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Hunter, what you say, fam? He say the zone did a poll in 160, 168, and 175 did not make the top 10 weight divisions. Whoo, boy. Bruh, see, I'm gonna break this shit down now. This is what happens when you have opportunities to fight other champions in your weight division, and you don't seize upon these opportunities, and you turning down contracts to fight these other fighters. You can't even get fights. You can't even get fights with fighters on your side of the street. This is what it is. So we're going to have to stop saying that, I am of the opinion now that this is going along according to plan. As we heard Jamal Charlo say, when he even talked about David Benavidez, he felt like that guy was too big for his brother. And he said that Caleb Plant is too big. He'll need to come down to 160 and stuff like that. So I wonder how much of that was really true, what Jamal was saying. So all I'm saying is this. I think what we need to do, we need to close ranks, come together in solidarity, and get behind and support Jermall Charlo, support the Lion. He's fighting all the killers. You see what I'm saying? He's fighting Mattila Gorilla and all that stuff there. And I think we need to respect it. And we need to put some respect on Sulecki's name. He's from Poland. I hope they don't call him a Eurobomb like they did when certain other fighters from Mexico, we ain't gonna say his name, when he fought the European fighters, y'all said Eurobomb. So I hope that, we don't apply that rule to Jermall Charlo. I hope we change it and twist it and make it something else. That's what I hope. What you say, fam? Lisa, what you say, Queen? She said the middleweight division is an historical division. I don't know what's going on now. Man, I'm talking about Marvin Hagler and RIP to Marvin Hagler, man. The legendary marvelous Marvin Hagler. You see what I'm saying? This is what it is. He said that's too slick, coach. You know what? The people who, hey, Raw Dog, the people who say that, they don't even know what a slick fighter is. They don't even know what a slick fighter is. Because I tell you, man, like when I think of slick fighter, I think of James Lights Out Tony. Slick fighters are those who know how to fight in the pocket and slip punches and counter. That's a slick fighter. Really good lateral movement, really good upper body movement. You know what I mean? That's a slick fighter. How to fight, you know, how to sit right there. Like you can literally be in front of them and you can't get a clean shot on. Jermall doesn't fight like that. So he to me, he's not a slick fighter to me. What you say? He said put some respect on Charlo check. Yeah, man. He said I'm getting. He said put some respect on Charlo check. I'm getting for capping for him. Yeah, I'm capping for him. I'm a cap. We gonna cap for Big Mo. We gonna cap for Big Mo. Hunter Young, what you say, fam? He said, "Yep." Tony dip, slide, and rip in the pocket. Yeah, that's a slick. That's the perfect definition of a slick fighter. James Tony, perfect definition. Riddick Bowe used to fight in the pocket as well as for a heavyweight. But I'm just saying that's the perfect definition. Right there in the pocket. Right there in the pocket. Yeah, we ain't going nowhere. We're gonna be right here. He said, Ahmed, he said you need your promoter to contact me. Oh, right. Hey, I want to unify. I want to. Hey, man, I'm just saying though, man. Gabe, what you say, bro? He said that's an option. That the guys War beat are better. Both Smith and Plant could still have great careers. They're young and in their primes. And yeah, I see exactly what you're saying. They're young and in their primes. Yeah. Yeah, Lisa, Pernell Whitaker too. Yeah, you already know Pernell Whitaker too. Slick fighter in the pocket. Man, you ain't even gonna hit me, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stand right here. By the time you throw that little weak ass 3-4 punch combination, I'm gonna bend no count at your ass 5-6 times, and I'm gonna pull your trunks down and move on out the way by the time you realize what's going on. Tommy Ramirez, he said, Coach, who's your best 5 lightweight boxers this year? To be honest with you, man, I ain't got no best 5, dog. I ain't impressed with none of them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not impressed with neither one of them. You know, he said, Coach, who's your best 5 lightweights boxers? I'm neither one of them, bro. Just being honest with you. I can't even give you a top 5. I can't even give you a top 5. I just can't. I ain't impressed with none of them. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. If you twisted my arm, Tommy, since you twisted my arm, since you got a gun to my head and you twisted my arm, you know, I have to say, let's see, Haney, Lomachenko, you twisted my arm on this. Tank Davis, damn, you twisted my arm on this. Maybe Ryan Garcia. And fuck it, we just throw George Kambosos in there, the WBC undisputed lightweight champion of the world. Notice I said the WBC undisputed lightweight champion of the world. You had to twist my arm for that one. But to be honest with you, I'm not impressed with none of them. Not impressed with nobody in the lightweight division. I'm just not. Just not. You know what I mean? But I'm from the old school. It take a whole lot to impress me because it's too much evading going on. You know what I mean? I think the guy who had the best resume in the lightweight division is Lomachenko. So Lomachenko got the toughest resume in the lightweight division, and I guess maybe you could say Loma. You could say Devin Haney because he fought Jojo Diaz and Jorge Linares. He did that, and then George Kambosos, he beat Teofimo Lopez. So that I guess you could put it in whatever order you want to put it in. Whatever order you want to put it in. He said, you're not impressed with Shakur? Shakur's not a lightweight. Shakur's a featherweight. Shakur's a featherweight. Yeah, he's a featherweight. So I think y'all missing that. Lisa Bell say Nicolo Loche. Nicolo Loche. Okay. See, I gotta, you know, like my criteria is high. You see what I'm saying? My criteria is high. I want to see these top guys fight each other.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
Again, my criteria is very simple. You guys need to stop hyping these fighters up to me because when you tell me this guy's King Kong, I expect his ass to be in the ring with Godzilla. If he ain't fighting Godzilla, because monsters fight monsters, killers fight killers, warriors fight warriors. We don't make excuses. And this is why we had to come up with the commandments because it was so much shit being broken. Like, God damn, boy, these dudes here, man, like these guys online, the shit they be arguing and debating about and threatening you about, it's just some of the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. So I'm like, dude, listen, Floyd Mayweather laid it out. We believe in working smarter, not harder. You know, I believe in, you know, and this is what's going on. This is what's going on. Floyd Mayweather said it, man.
But when you
are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. You know, when I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
Floyd was right. He said he was in that position. He could pick and choose who he wants to because he earned that right. So that, you know, right now it's on, it's again, and then you see the pool that they have to pick from. Leonard Ellaby, I showed you the video the other day. Leonard Ellaby said, "Hey man, listen man, we're self-contained. We're self-contained. We're self-contained. You know what I mean? We have stars over here. You know what I mean? So he said he's not worried about trying to, he say that the boxing fan, that's only a small niche. It's all about what? Growing the sport with the casuals. So I'm just figuring out, okay, this fight is coming to Houston, Texas. Again, he fought last year in Houston, Texas. And I wonder how happy the fan base in Houston were with Juan Montiel. And so now he's going to come in with another guy from Poland. And this guy right here has a 68-inch arm reach. You know, his arms is short as hell in comparison to Jermall Charlo, but he's 6'1". And a lot of people, listen, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right now, we need to back off Maul. Maul, his plan is going into perfection. It is what it is. Shout out to the Surge for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, I stand for Charlo. That's right. Talk to him. Hey, listen, I want to unify. Jamal Charlo, tell him, listen, man, listen. Now, he said this shit right after, he said this shit a while ago, right? You know, and this all we want. This all we want. Hold on, and then let's see what he said about what my main man there, Benavidez.
If Benavidez can make 160, we can do it. If we can kind of catch weight in between 160 and 168. Benavidez is the 168 pounder that hasn't made the weight. He has no title. He has nothing to offer me. Mm-hmm. So that's why people keep mentioning Canelo and Golovkin, the higher stakes. I will fight Benavidez. All right, he's no problem to me. They talk alive, strong. I'm here, I'm that. But it's different when you get in there. You have to figure something out. Man, don't listen to it. Hey, fans, y'all keep it locked. We got bigger things in store.
All right, so we're gonna put some respect on my dog Jamal Charlo's name. He's doing the best he can do, guys. I think we've come to that conclusion. He's been in the middleweight division for 5 years, and this has been consistent with what's going on with Jamal Charlo. So I think we just need to accept it, embrace it as boxing fans, rally around our good brother Jamal Charlo, Lions only. He's fighting the best competition in the middleweight division. He's had 0 unification fights, but that's okay. We're going to give him a pass on that. We don't want to put too much pressure on him. You know, he is the best middleweight in the middleweight division, and we have no way of proving that because he hasn't fought any of the other top guys, but that's okay. We're going to run with that narrative as well, and he's a PBC fighter, so the PBC can't do no wrong, so we got to put that in there as well. So we're just going to roll with Jamal Charlo, okay? We're going to roll with Jamal Charlo. Now, let's move on. We're going to talk about Virgil Ortiz. Let's move on to Jaime Munguia. Oh, we can't let this guy get by. We can't let him get by. Jaime Munguia. I'd be damn. Let me pull up some receipts on this boy. Jaime Munguia. Word on the street. I don't know how true this is, but word on the street is, of course we know Oscar De La Hoya torpedoed that deal with Jamal Charlo and Jaime Munguia. So unfortunately for Jaime and Jamal Charlo, De La Hoya torpedoed that. So we can't put that on Jaime, but it is what it is at this point. Now, Jaime Munguia was going to go into a mandatory purse bid to fight the number 2 guy in the WBC by the name of Carlos Adames. He was going to be put in a mandatory situation with the WBC in order to fight this guy. Jaime Munguia and his team actively pulled out of that, said we don't want anything to do with that. So whoever would have won that fight, let's say they would have fought each other, whoever would have won that fight, they would have been the mandatory to fight for the WBC title. Jaime Munguia said he don't want to deal with that. Okay, fine. So then he was in another situation where, hey, you know what? Well, the WBO is going to force a fight between him and Janabek. They're going to make Janabek and Jaime Munguia the mandatory to fight each other in order, and they have a vacant WBO belt as well that's there that what's the name is going to relinquish or whatever, Dmitry Andrade. You see what I'm saying? They become the mandatory for the vacant WBO strap or something like that, right? Word on the street is Jaime Munguia and his team pulled out of that as well, say they don't want to even get involved in that. Where you Jaime Munguia fans at today? Where are you Jaime Munguia fans at today? I want to talk to you. As a matter of fact, my phone is tripping. Let me see, my Wi-Fi, my phone and my Wi-Fi was tripping. So, let me get this straight. As a matter of fact, shit, while I'm over here, let me pull up this boy resume. Let's go over here and we've seen some of the killers. We've seen the killers. So let's do this. Box rec. All right, hold on. As a matter of fact, I think I have an article. Let me see, can I find the article? Go on Twitter. Where is Oh, you know what? Wait. I got something right here. I think I got a receipt right here. I think I have a receipt right here. That's one right there. Where's the one from Mike Cobb? Mike Cobb. You know what? No, I'm just gonna pull this one up. Right? Is that him right there? Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to pull up. Let's see. So this guy, let's say Jaime Munguia needs to start withdrawing. Now, like, this guy's is withdrawn from mandatories and not fighting champions, turning down championship fights, him and his team. This guy has 39 wins, 31 knockouts. Where are you Jaime Munguia fans at today? If you want to unsubscribe, this might be the time to do it. Because we got to keep that same energy. Jaime Munguia's turning down mandatories. He's turning down championship fights. Okay, the WBC, with him and Jermall Charlo, that's Oscar De La Hoya's fault. We're gonna charge that one to the game. But you was going into a mandatory anyways to fight Adames in order to for the intern title, in order to become the mandatory to fight for the WBC title again, right? Y'all, you just pulled out of that. You and Oscar said, "No, we don't want nothing to do with that. We're gonna pull our name out of that." So Adames is probably gonna have to fight someone else. I don't know why Al Haymon didn't make Adames and Jamal Charlo fight each other, but that's neither here nor there. Even though they're on the same side of the street. Then with the WBO, you have an opportunity to fight Janabek to become the interim champion because the WBO title is vacant. Y'all pull out of that fight. Janabek has 11 wins and 7 losses as a pro. I'm not 7 losses. Sorry, 11 wins, 7 knockouts. He's 11-0. He has a stellar back. Does have a good amateur record. I'm not gonna lie. But yet and still, what my main man name is, Jaime Munguia has a professional record of 39-0 with 31 KOs. He's a knockout artist. That's what they say. You're gonna have to explain to me why this killer from Tijuana, 39 wins, 0 losses, 31 knockouts, is pulling out of championship fights, mandatories, in order to fight for titles and stuff like that. And he's doing it consistently. Explain that to me. Explain that to me, please. Somebody. Because far as I'm concerned, this brother here said it best. He said that this dude here said it best. Let me see. Okay, I got it. Munguia needs to stop withdrawing from mandatories and fight a champion already. This is unacceptable. I'm a fan, but I have to keep it real. As a matter of fact, let me blow it up a little bit more because I don't want nobody thinking I'm like, this guy's a fan of Jaime Munguia. See, if you're a fan of someone and you see they running delinquent, you got to call a spade a spade. This dude here, Laylo, he says, let me see, Laylo, I don't, dude, this guy follow me? I think he follow me. All right, this is what he's saying. He's saying Munguia needs to stop withdrawing from mandatories and fight champions already. This is unacceptable. I am a fan, but I have to keep it real. He's keeping it real. That's what he say, keeping it real, right? Keeping it real. This guy right here says, I wish certain fans can be like this. I have said it many times. Some fans need to take a note from a Latino heritage. He said, take a note of Latino heritage. They support their boxers with their money, but will criticize them also if they see a pattern. This is something a lot of PBC fans can learn from. Okay. This guy right here says, nah, the fact that the PBC has fans is a problem. Why not try being true fans of the sport and not of a network or promoter? Oh, this guy right here must be listening to my channel. This guy right there must be listening to my channel. Isn't that what we say over here? Isn't that what we say over here? I'm 48 years old, dog, and I've been watching boxing for 40 years. Never in my life have I seen people who were fans of promotional companies. Never in my life. Never. Never seen no shit like this for in my life. If you ain't signed to this promotional company, this why it ain't happening. Shout out to Kareem. Kareem, what's going on, my brother? Salute to my brother Kareem, man. Salute to my brother Kareem, man. Hey, okay. Go drop that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Munguia went into the witness program just like the fighters over at the PBC. They learn from the best. They whether like I said before, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. This is what's going on, Kareem. Kareem, I can't sugarcoat it. This is what's going on. And shout out to Edwin. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, let down. Never imagined Charlo wouldn't be the duck in a fight. He said, in seeing both with almost 40 fights and their feet dangling from their strollers. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Listen, they have the witness. Listen, you got the PBC witness protection going on in full effect right now. The PBC witness protection program is in full effect. After the brutal losses from crossing the street last year that happened to them, Al Heyman is not going to make that same mistake. Golden Boy Promotions, Golden Boy, Oscar Dela Hoya. Some people call him Oscar de la Coca. Some people call him Fishnets. Whatever you want to call him, it's all right with me. I give two fucks about Oscar de la Hoya, a promotional company, or whatever the case may be. All I care about is seeing the big fights. This guy right here, listen, if Mayweather has Tank Davis in bubble wrap, what in the hell does Golden Boy have Jaime Munguia? Bubble wrap, duct tape, everything. You gonna pull out of all, listen, so you don't want to fight no champions in the middleweight division. You don't want to fight no mandatories. Okay, you got an opportunity to fight for a championship, Jamal Charlo. That's not Jaime Munguia's fault. That's Oscar De La Hoya's fault. Fine. But guess what? You got an opportunity to get it again. Let me fight Adames. Let me fight Adames. The winner of that become the mandatory to the WBC strap anyways. So whether I go directly at Jamal Charlo or I fight Adames, it's still going to bring me right back to Jamal Charlo to fight for the title. You say, nah, WBC, nah, Mauricio, we don't want no part of that. We're going to withdraw our name from even fighting Adames. We don't even want to fight, buddy. Okay, cool. WBO said, okay, but look here, baby boy, check this out. I got a hog head cheese sandwich over here, hog head cheese. You know, I got some pork chops in the back. You know what I mean? A little bit of mayonnaise you can put on the sandwich. And what we going to do, baby boy, we going to let you fight this boy, Jennebeck. Now, Jennebeck, he ain't got but 11 professional fights. 7 KOs, ain't but 11 professional fights. You a knockout artist. You got 31 knockouts. 31, you got 31 knockouts, 39 wins. Oh, yeah, you'll dust him up, and then you become the interim champion for the vacant WBO belt. No, we don't want none of that easel. We gonna pass on that. That's and y'all cool with that, huh? They cool with that. They cool with that. She says, Bad Girl TKO said, you want to see big fights, but your expectations are unrealistic. Wow. Wow, how are my expectations are unrealistic? Explain that to me. Bad Girl TKO, please explain to me how my expectations are unrealistic. We have big fights that happen in the sport of boxing. We have big fights that happen in the sport of boxing. So when these big fights happen, are those unrealistic? This is what I'm seeing. He said they both need to be ousted from being promoters. And I love Floyd as a fighter, but as a promoter, he got to go. Him and Leonard. Yeah. It sound like somebody protecting Jaime Munguia. Witness protection shit going on over here. As long as I'm talking about Charlo, it's all good. As long as I'm talking about Charlo. Long as I talk about a fighter that you don't like, it's all good. As soon as I say something about a fighter that you like, I be damn. Hey, okay. You don't keep that same energy. If you did not have a double standard, you would not have a standard at all. As long as it's a fighter that you don't like, it's all fun and games. When it's a fighter that you do like, it's a whole lot of niggas playing it. This boy, Jaime Munguia, I don't want to hear shit about Jaime Munguia no more. When I think of Jaime Munguia, I'm finna tell you what I think about. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to show you what I think about. When I think of Jaime Munguia, this is what I think about. This is what I think about. His actions have led me to believe this is what it is. He has a padded record. They're padding his record, and they're keeping him away from fighting for titles in the middleweight division. This is what's going on. Facts. How do I know? Because his actions say so. I would never see Marvelous Marvin Hagler, Roy Jones, James Toney, Pernell Whitaker turn down opportunities to fight for a title. Oscar De La Hoya never turned down opportunities to fight for a title. Oscar De La Hoya. Never. Oh, you're trying to tell me if I fight this dude right here, I'm going to become the mandatory to fight for a title? Yes. Okay, we're going to take that. In today's time, oh, you're being unrealistic. Oh, what the fuck is going on? I've been watching this shit for 40 years, dog, and you trying to tell me that my head, y'all looking at me like I got 9 heads because you have an emotional attachment to a goddamn fighter, and this motherfucker's a duck. Let's see. As a matter of fact, let's see. Where's Mike Coppinger? Know how I feel about that guy, Mike Coppinger. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on over there with Golden Boy, but it is what it is. I don't have an emotional attachment to your favorite fighter. You getting offended, so motherfucking be it. This ain't the spot for you. Let's see. What's going on? All right. Let's see. What's going on? We're going to find out exactly what's going on. Where's the WBO at? Trying to find the WBO. Virgil Ortiz, man, I hope he's all right. He's going to have to more than likely move up in weight. Virgil Ortiz is going to have to move up in weight. Now, according to Mike Coppinger, shout out to Joe Smith for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Munguia Ben. Okay. Shout out to Diz for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Munguia is already in his prime and Charlo about to exit his prime. They haven't fought a full-fledged champion yet. Now, I don't know how this is Mike Coppinger. This is what he's saying. I know some people love Mike Coppinger and hate him depending on what he says. But according to Mike Coppinger, he says sources. You know how I feel about that sources. You know how I feel about that sources say shit. But you know what I do know? Time is going to tell me everything I need to know. If another week or two go by and nothing happens, And we do know that you know, see that's gonna tell me everything I need to know. And the way Oscar De La Hoya is moving, he ain't got no faith in his fighter. But let's see what Mike Carpenter is talking about. So let's see. Sources say Jaime Munguia has withdrawn from the WBC middleweight title eliminator with Carlos Adames that guarantees the winner a shot at Jermall Charlo. Purse bid was set for tomorrow. Charlo Munguia talks broke off. So we know that broke off. Now I want to see what's going on with this WBO shit. Why did he pull away out of the title eliminator with Adames? I have no idea. Could be because he's with the PBC or whatever. I don't give a fuck about that myself. Let's pull up the WBO though. I want to pull up the WBO. This is what they is god damn. They not even playing with but they listen, they riding this dude real hard on Twitter, bro. This the kind of shit they doing to Buddy on Twitter. The same shit they say Jamal Charlo doing, now this is what they're saying Jaime Munguia is doing. All right, let's see. Let me pull up the WBO. See what's going on with that. Because I need to see that. And this is what the people are saying. See, the people talking. Fuck what I'm saying. The people talking. He said they know Munguia ain't fought nobody. They know more than half his wins are down in Mexico versus cab drivers and taco stand cooks. This is what the people say. He say same shit with Charlo. Don't act like he's levels above. So these two guys are saying that, hey man, this guy's saying that Munguia ain't fought nobody. He's saying Charlo ain't fought nobody. So he's saying that Charlo's doing the same thing as Munguia. Both of them are being lumped together. I've been noticing this. Charlo ducking Andrade unification and legacy fight. It makes no sense that a champion chase a prospect around instead of unifying. He said, what the F are you talking about? Who's a prospect here? So this is so they're going back and forth on Twitter with this shit. Munguia did not want a shot at fighting Andrade. This is true. Didn't want to fight the guy. He's been number one forever. Didn't want to fight the guy. He didn't want a title shot at Andrade. In the Charlo match, that didn't work out because of Oscar De La Hoya, right? Oh, boy. Let me pull up the WBO, man. Let me see what's going on with the WBO. Let me see what's going on with the WBO, man. So it is what it is, bro. As far as I'm concerned, this is the way I see it. I'm not here to be down with nobody. I don't give a fuck about your friendship. None of that shit. I give two fucks right now. The way I see it, this is some bullshit. Let's see. Call it the way I see it. I don't believe in putting fighters in the witness protection program. We don't do that over here at New Media Today USA Boxing. We do not put fighters in the witness protection program. I'm not going to do that. So let's see. Let's see. Jaime Munguia, let's bring this down a little bit. I haven't seen anything. Jaime Munguia, Janabek. We're going to see what happened with this. Let's see what happened with this right here. Janabek and Jaime Munguia. Let's see what happened with this. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Can I find something? Let's see what happened with that. Let's see. Jaime Munguia. I want to see what happens with this. Let's see. I want to see what happened with this. Hold on. What is this guy? You know, I don't even know how to spell this goddamn dude's name. Let's see what happened with this. Maybe he can go the WBO route. Maybe that's Oscar's and them play. We're gonna see. From what I'm hearing, they turned that shit down. From what I'm hearing, he withdrew for that as well. That's what I'm hearing, but I don't know. I want to make sure. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. WBO orders Jaime Munguia and Janabek. Okay. All right, let's see. I need to know what the date is on this. So I need to see something from the WBO's website. I want to see directly from the WBO. I want to see directly from the WBO. That's okay. You know what? I think I got it right here. Is that WBO? No, they ain't fucking WBO. Okay. Bam. Now this was in February. This is February. This is WBO website, as you can see. It say receipts. This is the receipt. We can see the receipt. It says official documents. WBO interim middleweight championship contest. Negotiations with Jaime Munguia versus Janabek. And this was Tuesday, February the 22nd. As you know, this is mid-March. I don't know what's going on. So let's see. WBO interim middleweight champion contest negotiations. Jaime Munguia versus Janabek. I don't know how to say his last name. All right, there we go. This is it right here. By Luis Batista Sales, okay. Eric Gomez of Golden Boy, Barb Aram of Top Rank, okay. It said, please be advised that the WBO World Championship Committee orders the parties herein. Let me see, can I blow it up a little bit more so you guys can see? Well, nobody thinking I'm making shit up. I'm adding shit. You got to do this with these guys. All right, here go the letter, guys. Please be advised that the WBO orders the parties herein to commence the negotiations for the above referenced bout between Jaime Munguia and Janabek within the time frame outlined herein. A purse bid ceremony will be ordered per WBO regulations and of the World Championship contest. The minimum acceptable bid for the WBO middleweight division is $200,000. Okay. Any of the parties involved may request a purse bid ceremony at any time during the negotiations. Lastly, now this letter was written in February. Lastly, this committee reserves the right to issue any further rulings deemed necessary, helpful, and convenient to accomplish the purposes, policies, and intent of the WBO rules, including but not limited to rendering all rulings necessary to serve the best interest in the sport of professional boxing. So this is a letter that was written back in February. As you can see, the date says February the 22nd. What's going on with this right here? What's going on with that? What's going on with that right there? That's what I want to know. I know it's been ordered, but I want to know what's going on with it. Is it 30-day time frame? What's going on? I wouldn't mind seeing that fight. I wouldn't mind seeing that fight neither. You know, to be honest with you. I wouldn't mind seeing that fight, to be honest with you. That's a solid fight. I mean, say Munguia somehow is going to get away from facing Janabek. We're gonna see. I mean, this is ordered on February the 22nd. This is ordered on February the 22nd. So I want to see exactly what's going on. I mean, this is what, March the 16th? I think they have 30 days or whatever. I want to know what's going on with this. I want to know what's going on with this right here. We'll see. Let's see. Is there anything? This is 3 weeks ago. The WBO, they said the same thing already. Munguia. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let's go over here. I'm trying to see, can I find something? Bad left hook. So basically, all of these periodicals are talking about the letter that was written February the 22nd. So we'll see what happened, man. We'll see what happened. I tell you what, his ass better not pull out of this one. Put out of this one, I'm gonna be on his ass. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna have to get that hate again I got last year. I ain't got no problem with it. I'm gonna have to get that same hate. It don't matter to me. Shit. Let's see. Knockdown 305. What did it say, bro? He said if it looks like a duck and sounds like a duck, it's a duck. We'll see what's going on with this WBO route with Janabek. We'll see. Shit, he should be. Shit, I'll be breaking my neck to get in the ring with Janabek. You know, he only has 11 professional fights. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. Stay ready. What he say? He said the crazy thing. You are one of the few people I've heard actually give Munguia and Oscar flack. You just popped up on my timeline. You got a new subscriber. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the sub, bro. Yeah, man. Right now, man, we don't cater like I gotta call that shit the way I see it, bro. I gotta call it the way I see it right now. And if I don't like the way a fighter is moving, I'm like, dude, I don't like the way this dude moving, man. I don't want to hear no shit about this guy about he's some kind of killer. right now, Munguia is a prospect. He's a 25 or 26-year-old, 39-0, 31 knockout prospect. That's what he is. He's a prospect. I know Janabek has 11 fights, and he's fighting. This will be his 12th fight if this fight can happen with him and Munguia. But we'll see. He said Janabek is a gold. Yeah, of course. I know he's a gold medalist. I know that. I definitely know it. And Butter McGirt trains him. He has an excellent trainer. Butter McGirt. My guy. We was born the same day. Butter McGirt. I got his phone number too. So we'll see. Edwin, what you say, fam? He said, yeah, I remember they ordered it, but Oscar said they would aim for a Triple G fight. Seeing Triple G is waiting to fight it in a unification. Man, Oscar Dela Hoya, You know the crazy part about it, dog, is this. This is the crazy part about it. The crazy part about it is Oscar Dela Hoya is moving Jaime Munguia to totally differently than he did when he was a boxer. There we go. Phone lines is open. When he was a fighter, hold on, guys. When he was a fighter, Oscar De La Hoya fought every goddamn body when he was a fighter. Phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636. We ain't running from no smoke. Call in. We are not running from no smoke. Call in, speak your piece, say what you got to say. I said what I had to say. I mean, every goddamn word what I had to say. So it is what it is. Talk about my main man, Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz, let's pull up Virgil Ortiz right quick. I have him right here. Virgil Ortiz. We're going to find out what's going on with this other fight. Now, Virgil Ortiz, let's look at Virgil Ortiz right quick. As a matter of fact, let me take this number down right quick. My main man, Verge. You know, you guys, I think very highly of Virgil Ortiz. Him and Jerron Ennis. Think very highly of these brothers. I always talked about how the fuck they make weight to be so goddamn tall. Virgil Ortiz will have to wait another day. As you guys know, he had to pull out of a fight. He had to pull out of his fight that he had this weekend. I don't know exactly what he had. I don't know the medical term, so I'll just read it to you. Virgil Ortiz Jr. will have to wait. He said Virgil Ortiz Jr. will have to wait another day to launch his 2022 in-ring campaign. BoxingScene.com has learned that Ortiz is hospitalized and has been forced to withdraw from his upcoming bout with England's own Michael McKinson. Golden Boy Promotions confirmed Tuesday evening that Ortiz was diagnosed with, I can't even pronounce this, some medical term. He was diagnosed with something defined by the CDC as a serious medical condition that can be fatal or result in permanent disability. The fallout comes just days ahead. So let's do this. Let's go to Virgil Ortiz's Twitter page because I do have him on Twitter. We'll just hear it directly from him. We'll just hear it directly from Virgil Ortiz. Hold on. There you go, right there. We'll just hear it directly from him. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. So here go Virgil Ortiz. This is what Big Verge had to say, right? Verge says, first and foremost, I'm very sad and disappointed to not be fighting this Saturday. He said camp was going great. I was doing very good in sparring and training in general, but for the last 2 weeks, I did not feel like myself. I just felt like my body was deteriorating and I didn't know what was going on, and it was very frustrating to me. He said, being the fighter that I am, I tried to tough it out. He said, I tried toughing it out, but when it's your own body fighting against you, there is little that you can do. He said, luckily, my dad was also able to tell that I wasn't right, and he took me to the doctor. The doctor ran some tests, and the doctor concluded that I had rabba something. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. You know what I mean? Rabadome polyosis or some shit. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. He said, I was hospitalized yesterday and had to stay overnight. It could have been a lot worse, and I'm thankful that we caught it in time. I am very sorry if I let you guys down. Believe me, if there was a hair of a chance for me to be fighting, I would be. So our brother, man, I don't know what the hell that is. Do anybody know what this is? Do anybody know what this is? Hold on, phone lines open. Do anybody know what this is? What he has? I don't, I'm not a doctor, so I never heard of the word. I can't even pronounce the shit. I can't even pronounce it. Do anybody know what that is? So fat. He say dino. Hey man, come on, man. Nah, man, don't say that about Virg. Virg ain't no duck. Virg ain't no duck. Yeah, Virgil Ortiz ain't no duck. He ain't ducking. I ain't never heard of that. Daniel Rios, what you say, fam? He says it's a condition that affects the kidneys. Okay. I never heard of it, bro. Juan, what you say, bro? He say, coach, you get that from overtraining. Oh, overtraining, okay. Okay. Yeah, I never heard of it. I never heard of it before. Let's see. I never heard of it. Phone lines open, man. Yeah, I never heard of it before. Smith and West, what you say? You said you get that illness, coach, from overtraining. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, shit, if he was overtraining, then I wonder why he was probably trying to make that weight. It could be trying to make that weight, though. It could be trying to make that weight. He said muscular degenerative condition. Okay. Oh, god damn, your muscle degenerating? God damn. Hey, so hold on. He say it's a condition from overworking the body. Okay. Educated Jab, he says it's a common disease among steroid users. Why you say that? Because they overwork? I never heard of it before. Kool-Aid, what you say, fam? He said you literally piss your muscles away. Hey, bro, you know what? Yeah, if he got that shit, man, fuck fighting. You feel me? Trinidad, what you say, bro? You say rhabdo. We just call it rhabdo, yo. Rhabdo occurs when damaged muscle tissue releases its proteins and electrolytes in the blood. Oh shit. Yeah, I know that serious there. These substances can damage the heart and kidneys and cause permanent disabilities or even death. Yeah, god damn, bro. Shit, damn. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. What you say, Lady Shan? She said, yes, it's correct. Drug abuse is very common cause for it. Yeah, because if you're on them steroids and you training real hard and stuff like that. Yeah, I never heard of it. He says, shout out to Smith and West for dropping that half a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said you get that illness from overtraining, coach. Homie has to overtrain because he just got popped drinking that weight cutting tea. Oh, he did. I didn't know that. He said so now he has to overtrain to kill himself to make weight. You know what? Don't check this out. Smith and West. Virgil Ortiz is about 6 feet tall, something like that. He's about 6 feet tall. There's a simple solution to that. If a fighter is struggling to make weight, move up. It's that simple. If a fighter is struggling to make weight, guess what you do? Guess how you solve that? Move up. Man, I ain't finna be killing myself trying to make no goddamn weight. Just move up. That'll kill all of that. That'll kill all of that. You see what I'm saying? If a mother, listen, any fighter, like me, bro, I hold everybody to the same criteria. If you want me to feel like, I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on, Chris says, he said, goddamn, we got a lot of doctors on your channel. Chris, Chris said, we got a lot of doctors on here, man. We got a lot of doctors. We did it first. And we motivate even the greats. But no, all bullshit aside. If you are struggling to make a weight, move up in weight. It's that simple. That's your body telling you, look here, dog, you ain't no 147-pounder, dog. Let's be real, you bigger than this. Now, I've been working with you all this time, but I can't do it no more. You're gonna have to make some tough decisions. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm just saying, if I'm having a conversation with self is talking to me. Self, what's going on with me, self? Man, look here, dog. Check this out, bro. Man, you 7'2". you walk around 200 some pounds, you know, I'm not saying he walk around that, but you got the frame to walk around with over 200 pounds. Dog, look here, man. You fighting at 147, man. Like, dog, we fighting like hell to make this shit. We've been struggling, shaking like booty meat. And dog, you about 6 feet tall, something like that. Man, we can't make this shit no more, dog. We're going to have to move up. Are you sure about that, Self? Man, I'm telling you, dog, we got to move up, dog. We can't do this shit no more. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple. It's simple as that, bro. Simple as that. He say Virgil got caught drinking the tea. I thought that was Oscar. Yeah, I thought that was Oscar. I didn't hear nothing about Virg. I thought it was Oscar myself. Yeah, you know what I mean. Now I seen what's that doctor show used to come on? You know, I ain't no doctor, but I seen quite a few doctor shows. You know what I mean? Quite a few shows on, you know. Phone lines is open. Yes, we got a phone call. God damn, man. Y'all had the old boy just sitting over here, shang-a-langing. Ain't nobody want to call in and talk to the old boy. I'm feeling some type of way. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Mobile, Alabama, coach.
What's your name, my brother?
Rashiki.
Rashiki, talk to me, fam, from Mobile. Talk to me, my brother.
Yeah, I was calling about that rhabdo, man. Rhabdo is a serious condition, bro. I've been a trainer for 31 years, and one of my athletes who was a competitive cyclist, a pro cyclist, actually, she caught it and damn near killed the man. So it's very serious. It's when the body breaks down muscle tissue and they start releasing some like bad protein into the bloodstream. So it's a very serious condition. If Virgil Ortiz has rhabdo, yeah, he should have pulled out that fight.
Yeah, he should. Yeah. You know, yeah. I'm with you on that. Now I don't know why. Like some people are saying speculation. I don't know that if you know the reason why he probably caught it because he's overtraining to try to make weight. Does that sound? Because I've been I've been a fitness and conditioning coach for a long time, and I never met anyone who ever ran across this disease before. But I'm saying, do you know anything about is someone overtraining? Yeah,
that's exactly what causes it. Overtraining. Also, being in a state of dehydration. An extreme state of dehydration brought on by overtraining, and it's your body. It's kind of like what an autoimmune disease does. It attacks the body.
Yeah,
that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. But it's a protein-based thing that attacks the blood and it damages the kidneys and shuts it down. So you're talking about going into renal failure, which potentially causes the chance of dying.
Yeah, he got to move up then. Shit, listen, he ain't no 147 pounder anyways. He need to move his ass up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Too damn big. Got to step up there with the big dog. That's where he's supposed to be.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, Rashiki, thank you so much for calling. Thank you for letting me know that, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Salute to my brother from Alabama.
Good,
yes, sir. Shout out to Rashiki from Alabama. Man. Yeah, man, they gotta move. Listen, bro. Gotta move up, dog. Gotta move up. Like shit, you know. He say, what you say, bro? He say Virgil needs to hire a coach. Man, listen, man. It's simple. Dog, nigga, look, you 6 feet tall for 147 pounds. Come on, man. You know goddamn well you supposed to be fighting that by light heavy, but you supposed to be fighting that by light heavy right now. But dog, listen, man. Okay, at least middleweight. You supposed to be up there with David Benavidez. If you don't want to be there with David Benavidez, you at least supposed to be 154. At least 154. At least 154. You see what I'm saying? If that's what his body is telling him, because why kill himself? You know, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Virgil Ortiz is a very, very talented fighter. Shit, he can bang it out with them 154 pounders. He'll probably beat all them dudes at 154. Shit, bullshit. Yeah, he could probably beat all them dudes at 154. Hell yeah, he's strong enough. Shit, who knows? Who knows? Shit, you know what I mean? Shit, and fuck that. I'm just gonna move up. You see what I'm saying? I ain't finna be going through this shit. You know, my body releasing proteins, releasing to my bloodstream, and my immune system, and it's like my body attacking itself. Man, I ain't finna be going through all that shit to make no damn 147 for what? Shit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move up. That's what I'm gonna do. Shit. I'm gonna move up. We're gonna get rid of all that shit. Shit, truth be told, shit, he can move up to 154. He can move up to 154. Oh yeah, man, we got a cash out. Yeah, he can move up to 154, man. Shit, man. Shout out to Roshiki.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Oh, shout out to you, my brother, man. My brother say for the respect. Yes, sir, man. Anytime, my brother. I appreciate that. I'm just saying, bro, like, if he, you see what I'm saying? If he going through that shit, man, hell no, man. Fuck 147. Man, I holler at you. I get you. Listen, y'all catch me at 160. Yeah, he probably can shit. Shit, he probably can. All right. If you don't want to go to 160, 150, I'll holler at you guys at 154. 154 and see how, because he's young, so he's still growing. So shit, ain't no telling, man. Shit, he has as a matter of fact, how big Virgil Ortiz is? Let's see. Virgil Ortiz, he's what? He's like 6 feet tall. He about 6 feet tall, right? I think him and young. Cause I would listen. Remember we was talking about this last week. I said you see how terrible Errol Spence looked the week of the fight. How bad he looked, man. How them other dudes making weight? Call it what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, Coach Malachi. Bad Girl TKO.
Bad Girl TKO. Talk to me. What you want to talk about, sis?
So I did say that it was unrealistic. This thing that you want is unrealistic, and I'll tell you why. So basically, it's unrealistic because of the network situation, like just from the beginning. Showtime and DAZN are two different platforms that televise. When Pac was with Top Rank on HBO, Floyd was Showtime, that was more doable. And that even took a lot. And that was basically the real holdup between them, was that whole networking situation, because they were tied to a network. So, and Andy being able to go to DAZN, being from the PBC, he was able to go with no problem because he wasn't tied to a network. So Jamal being on Showtime, and then they're really pushing for him. They're like promoting him. That's their guy, Showtime. Jamal, the Charlos.
You talking about Jamal or Jamal?
Being on DAZN.
You saying
both?
Jamal? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so like both of them are on Showtime, but to get Munguia to fight them, one of them's got to give that up. And since they're both tied to that, that's kind of like a pipe dream. It's a beautiful thought. We all want it, but that has to get resolved. And that's basically the entity of the problem of what we have in boxing. That's pretty much all of it.
Let me ask you a question. From what we've been hearing, DAZN did not have a problem with Jaime Munguia fighting Jermall Charlo. From what I've been hearing, it has been Oscar Dela Hoya that has been insistent on DAZN being a part of promoting Jaime Munguia, promoting this fight with Jaime Munguia versus Jermall Charlo. What have you heard about that? From what I'm hearing, DAZN is not even the ones making a big deal about it. It's Oscar De La Hoya.
Well, you know, that's their promotional platform. So is DAZN going to let Munguia leave and go to Showtime?
Yeah, but from what I'm hearing, they didn't have an issue with it. They didn't have an issue with it
but
at
I
all.
thought Heyman put out an offer, and then like all of a sudden the offer was over, and Oscar couldn't even really answer or respond to the offer. Like it was like there was a time limit, and then all of a sudden they were trying to get things together, and then it's too late. Like the offer's over.
I mean, we don't.
That's what I read.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, this another thing. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. This is why I hate talking about this business shit. I mean, even though I hate talking about it, Bad Girl TKO, because what I see go on online is you have different fans. They use. I'm not saying you, but they use certain. The business got to be right and this and that, and we use all of these other things for why big fights should not be made. I am not the big fight should not be made type of guy. I am we need to see these big fights. I've seen it happen in the past. These promotional companies can work together and do this. And from what I'm seeing on the outside looking in, it appears that Golden Boy is taking Jaime Munguia. They have a different trajectory for him, just like the PBC has a different trajectory for Jermall Charlo. They have been consistent from what I've been seeing. You know what I mean? They have been consistent from what I've been seeing.
Same thing with Floyd Mayweather. They all it's kind of I used to work for a promotional company in San Diego called Bobby D Presents in San Diego. It's a small boxing promotional banner. So I was able to see how all this stuff works. But basically, when you sign someone to a promotional banner, you know that's your person, that's your guy until that contract is over, until they want to move into something else. So really, it's basically a small business and it's the business and it's entertainment. And yet they follow these rules of like the different boxing sanctions, but they're just basically small businesses.
We only know what they release to the public, so we can only speak on that which we know. So we can only go by what we can only go by what they release. So this is what we're going by. So whatever they're not telling us or what they're not telling us, me as a fan of the sport of boxing, I deal with the bottom line. Is this guy gonna fight somebody that we want him to fight, or this guy gonna fight somebody we don't want him to fight? If the case is no, all right, man, fuck it. It is what it is. I'm gonna speak my piece, say on it, but it is what it is. But thank you, Bad Girl TKO, for calling in.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Shout out Bad Girl TKO. Yeah, so but anyways, Virgil Ortiz, if his body is telling him, listen, man, we can't make this 147 anymore. I think a brother in there said he's 5'11". Yeah, he's 5'11". He probably should. Truth be told, he probably should be fighting that middleweight. Middleweight. Him, Boost Ennis. Boost Ennis is not going to be able to continue to make that 147 pound either. Ain't gonna be able to do that. They're too tall. Body and Virgil Ortiz is a big solid guy. They like to shrink his body down to 147. There's no telling what type of hell and torture he has to take his body through to make that fucking weight. Shout out to South Central.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hold on, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, hi. My name is Eddie, and I'm calling from Washington.
Eddie from Washington. Talk to me, fam. What you want to talk about?
Yeah, I just wanted to make a quick comment on the Virgil Ortiz situation. Because I know you guys are saying that, maybe he can't make the weight anymore, and, maybe maybe he needs a new trainer or coach or whatnot. And so the only thing I wanted to say about that is that I do remember I saw an interview a while back in which they were interviewing Robert Garcia, who was his former trainer. And I do recall that he did mention that Virgil Ortiz was the hardest worker in his whole stable of fighters. And we all know he has a shit ton of fighters under his stable.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, hey, you know what? Maybe the guy's just overtraining, because it was reporting that he was the hardest trainer in the gym. And not only that, also like when he did leave Robert Garcia, I do remember that they were saying, hey, you know what? Maybe Virgil would be a great fit under Eddie Reynosa's gym, because his work ethic is that similar to Canelo, who, they're gym rats. And so, yeah, that's the only comment I wanted to make, because I was thinking, yeah, maybe he's just overworking himself.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But Eddie, thank you so much, brother, for calling from Washington. Eddie from Washington, let's give him a round of applause. Give Eddie a round of applause calling from Washington. Like me, guys, I don't know. Phone lines is open, man. 49530-494-9636. Shout out to South Central. I get you. He said Ortiz is stuck. He's not beating Bud, Spence, Boots, or Ugas at 147. At 154, he's not beating Charlo or the top 147 guys when they decide to move up. I can't, you know what, man? I can't say that he won't beat any of those guys. I can't say that. I can't say he can't beat Bud. I can't say he can't beat Spence or Boots. But at 47, if his body is attacking him like that, South Central, you're right about that. I totally agree. Listen, he can't even make the. We're just assuming now. I don't know how we got where it comes from, but if it's from overtraining, like you guys are saying, then if he's overtraining, why is he overtraining? If he's struggling to make weight and he has to overtrain in order to get down to that weight, and this is what caused him to have to pull out of this fight, then his body is telling him he has to move up. And if his body is telling him that, then you're right. He won't beat none of those guys at 147. Now, at 54, he won't beat Charlo. I don't know. I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know if Dela Hoya will put him in the ring with those guys right now. The way Dela Hoya moving, it doesn't look like he's doing that with his fighters. So, but it is what it is. It is what it is. He said, lady saying, what you say, sis? She says, maybe that's why he was calling Bud out, because he knew he was busting out on the weight and knows he's big. He's big for the weight to bully. Yeah. Like some dudes, some people saying like, they do what they got to do to make these weights. And it's like, damn, dude, if you Well, like, why take your body through all of that when you could just fight a weight class higher? Just fight a weight class higher. You know, why you 5'11", 5'10", 5'11", almost 6 feet tall, fighting at 147? Paul, I don't know how Paul Williams used to do that shit. Paul Williams. I don't know how he used to do that shit. But I'm just saying though, like, you know, shit, if your body going through that shit. Yeah, but I don't know about that. I won't, you know, I think if Virgil Ortiz, if he finds the weight, maybe 147 is his weight. I don't know, but me personally, I don't think so. To me, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm not a doctor. I don't know what his doctor is telling him. I don't know what he's going to have to do. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what he would have to do in order to, you know, undo what's being done. I don't know. I don't know shit. You see what I'm saying? What we got? Smith and West, what you say, my brother? He said I couldn't get down to 147. He said if you left me in the desert for 2 weeks. hey, he said, man, they left me in the jail for 2 weeks. Pepe, he said Jamal and Jamel. He said Jamal overrated, Jamel excellent fighter. Hey, listen, man, Pepe. Listen, brother. El Pepe. Listen, bro, we gotta put some respect on Jermall Charlo name, man. Jamal is not overrated. He's not overrated. He's a great, phenomenal fighter, my brother. I think that you are underestimating Jermall Charlo. He's a lion, and he has fought nothing but lions since he's been in the middleweight division. And we're gonna respect my brother. We're gonna respect him, okay? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Ed from Oakland.
Ed from Oaktown in the building. What's going on, fam?
Nothing much. I just wanted to chime in on the whole Virgil Ortiz thing.
Yeah.
Do you think stuff like this is going to lead back to same-day weigh-ins, or do you think they're just going to continue and hope that, you know, this was a rare occurrence?
No, it's just that this is what I think. Whatever his doctor tells him, and that's what he's going to have to do as it relates to Virgil Ortiz. As it relates to what boxing may do, same-day weigh-ins and stuff like that, no, I think what they need to do is this. It's the fighter's responsibility. Listen, man, if you are starving yourself, getting weak, weary, just to make weight for a fight, common sense has to kick in and tell you, you know what, dog, let me just move up. It's really that simple. It's really that simple.
True.
Just move up and wait. That's it. Just move up and wait. That's it.
Yeah, because, I mean, like, I wasn't into boxing back when, you know, they had the same day weigh-in, so I can't say what the quality of boxing was, but obviously boxing in, you know, the 80s and the 70s was a lot better than what it is now.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've seen a lot of guys, you know, multiple division champions that you could tell were basically weight bullies, where they just had the ability to cut down to a certain weight so that they were a lot bigger and a lot stronger than their opponents. You know, one example being, you know, Adrian Broner. Once he filled out, he kind of, you know, topped out at 135. You know, after that, he was much. And, you know, it's just one of those questions. You know, I get it, man. If you could do it, if you can make 147, by all means. And if you can't, you know, you better reevaluate your options.
Yeah, I mean, that's Ed, that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, if you can make the weight, fight at that weight. You know, but we hear Jamal Charlo saying that, hey, man, you know, Benavidez is too big for my brother. You know, I don't want my brother to fight him. He's too big. He said Benavidez really should be fighting that heavyweight and cruiserweight. So, you know, my thing is this here, if he's making the weight, he's making the weight. And if you're gonna move up to fight him, fight him. But I get it though. I get exactly what you're saying. Shout out to you, Ed, man. Thank you so much, brother, for calling. Ed from Oaktown in the building.
For sure, coach.
Yes, sir. Yeah, fuck all that. I ain't finna be falling out, fainting, and you know, going through all that shit. And just the damn, you know. Smith and West, what you say, fam? You say call this right. Gotta reinstate same day weigh-ins. That's the fix to this. You can't drain yourself to nothing to rehydrate with the same day weigh-in. Yeah, you're right about that. But again, Smith and West, I agree with what he's saying, but another way to make it even safer is, listen, man, I know I'm struggling to make this weight. Let me just move up. It's the fighter. The fighter. You see what I'm saying, Smith and West? The fighter has to be responsible. Like, okay, man, like, listen, man, I ain't got to be in the fight in that one. My body is, I'm busting out. I'm barely making this weight and I'm going through too much torture. So shit, just move on up. Shit. Just move on up. You see what I'm saying? I just move on up. That'll kill all that. That'll kill all that. You see what I'm saying? That's so the fighter won't do harm to himself in the process. He said, imagine if he's too big for Jermall. What about Canelo at 5'8"? You know what? Bro, I didn't even think about that. If David Benavidez is too big for Jermall Charlo, and Jermall Charlo probably walk around at like 200. Easy. You know what I mean? He has the height to carry the weight. 6 feet, 200 pounds. That ain't, that's good. That's good solid weight for someone that's 6 feet. You like 6'1", 6'2". Like my homeboy, we be training this shit. He's 6'5". He's 6'5", he's 6'5", 230. Nigga ripped. 6'5", 230. You like 6'2", 220, 225, 230. That's a good little sweet spot, depending on how you carry the weight. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you feel me though? Like, yeah, bro, like, and everybody's body is different. Everybody's bone structure is different. You know what I mean? Like in the South, we may say, oh, that person big boned it. Big. I know this shit sound crazy, but just follow me. Like we say that person big boned it, meaning that the way their frame is built, they carry their weight like, very thick. Some people may have like big legs. You know what I mean? They really don't have any fat in the midsection area. You know what I mean? Just shoulders and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It just depends on how you proportion. If you have a thick bone structure, that's what they call like big boned. I know this shit sound crazy, dog, but if you're from the South, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're from the South, you'll know what I'm talking about. He said, yeah, he probably has a lot of muscle mass too. Yeah. And that muscle's solid. That muscle's solid, so, she is biz. What you say, Femi? Say Charlo should have fought Makabu because his fans say he was a champ. Hey, he say big bone is used in a lot of places. Okay, all right. Hey, thanks for letting me know that, Jeff. Thanks for letting me know that. Thanks for letting me know that. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, hold on, man. But you get what I'm saying, though. What you say, lady saying, she say both Benavidez brothers drain way down too, and they like 6'1". Yeah, I remember when Jose Benavidez fought Crawford. Of course, he had one leg, but I was looking at how tall he was. I'm like, this dude is way bigger than Crawford. How the hell he making this weight? Damn, I was shocked he was making that weight like that. You see what I'm saying? Lady said, yeah, we say big bone too. Oh, okay, all right. I thought that was just a Southern thing. Yeah, he big boned. But he kind of thinks, she kind of thinks she chunky. Oh, no, she kind of chunky over there, boy. He said, Coach, watch Virgil come back with crazy KO power. No, he's been getting into the therapeutics exemption for the growth hormone, steroid, and testosterone. You know what? I don't know if like what the rules is with the drugs and stuff, like what you can take, what you can't take. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, to be honest with you. I don't even know. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because especially when you're dealing with I think every sanctioning body is different. You know what I mean? How they go about doing things and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, Hey, hey, just say big body sitting on chrome. Yeah, you got that big body, man. Big body. You know what I mean? Like shit. Yeah, man. I'm like, man, I don't even know, man. It just depends. It just depends. And then a lot of times it has a lot to do with your family body structure too. Just your family body structure. Like everybody in my family is, like muscle. You know what I mean? Pretty much. Everybody in my family, like the men, pretty much chiseled for the most part. Let's see. The Mamba. He say Danny Fantasmo. Oh, I see what you. Are you talking about? You talking to Danny? He say EPL Banter say tell her to stay off the pie. What pie? What pie y'all talking about? But me, I'm just saying though, like as it relates to David Benavidez, that's another one. If he's struggling to make weight, I don't know if he is or not. We know that he lost his belt on the scale, which I kind of think that was unfair. You know what I mean? I kind of think that was unfair. That's another thing too, dog. I don't think fighters should lose their belts if they come in overweight. Like, if they come in like, they come in like 10, 15 pounds overweight, of course, something like that. But if they come in like 5 pounds overweight or something like that, I don't think they should lose their belt. Just like maybe fine them, like, man, you gonna lose $200,000. You come in overweight, $200,000 gonna be going from automatically from your person gonna go to the challenger. Something like that. You know what I mean? Eric, what you say, fam? He say take 2 Red Bulls. He say take 2 Red Bull cans, stack them. That's me. Hey, Baba Brutality said Benavidez should know by crying for Canelo fight. He had no chance to go to 175 and take a belt away for Canelo to come to him. They don't think or afraid. You know what, man? My thing too is this. Like, bro, with these promotional companies, they have a trajectory. The reason why I say that I like Floyd Mayweather so much because he was, in my opinion, he was the most honest. He was the most honest. I'm saying from a promoter standpoint. Now, of course, from a promoter standpoint, he ain't, he's doing very good with their business model with Tank. But he told us, he say, listen, we believe in working smarter, not harder. He said his team will handle that. He say, Tank Davis, hey, Tank, how would you, Tank, who do you want to fight next? His team will handle that. I don't believe in making another promoter rich. We believe in working smarter, not harder. We have a plethora of fighters with Mayweather promoters in the PBC who Tank can fight. He was telling the truth. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, youngster?
What's going on with you, Shel?
Chilling, man. Listening to you spit, laughing. Man, look, man, that kid is a big kid, man. He's 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
And when he went to the hospital, he was at 165, so he wasn't gonna make that weight, no way.
Oh, he was already at 165. Man, salute the blood, man. Salute the Retro Boxing documentary. Yeah. So he was 165 when he went to the hospital.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna cut no more weight, man. It's over.
Oh, but he had a fight Saturday. He got a fight this Saturday.
Well, sometimes when your body breaks, sometimes your body just shuts down. You got to remember that kid is 23, man. He growing.
Yeah.
He couldn't lose no more weight, man. That was it. So it's time for that kid to move up. 54, maybe even 60.
Maybe even 60. Yeah.
It's time to move up, man. Stop killing yourself, fighting at a weight you shouldn't be fighting at, just trying to bully people. That's all that is.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Yeah. So do you think like the other fighters who may be too big for the weight? Cause these some big dudes. Like these dudes are like 5'11", damn near 6 feet tall. And put it this way, he's almost the same height as Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo is 6 feet tall.
Exactly.
And Virgil Ortiz is 5'11". But he's fighting at a weight 13 pounds lower than Jermall Charlo. And they pretty much the same size. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's my point. You know what I'm saying? These guys got to stop killing themselves trying to have an advantage, man. Just fight at the weight you're supposed to fight at and let the chips fall where they may, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got the skills, you're going to be fine. If you don't, we'll find out.
Yeah.
But don't kill yourself, man, because that shit's unhealthy.
Yeah.
As we can see.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, Shel. Hey, so he's in the hospital in LA out there where you at, right?
Yeah, he's in the hospital. He got released this morning. They gave him some IVs, got him back right. He released this morning. He's recovering. Doctors say he'll have a full recovery. So let's pray for the kid. Hope he gets better, and let's see what he does moving forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, man, Shelton, thank you so much, my brother, man. My big brother Shelton, man, calling in, man. I appreciate that, bro.
All right, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna tap in with you Saturday if you go live. I'll be at the fight.
Okay, all right, for sure. Shout out to my brother Shelton, man. Compton in the house. Hey, my brother out there in Compton, man. He out there in Compton, man. Yeah, man. I'm just saying. He said, "How's Boots? He's big. Yeah, he's big too. Jonathan, he's big too. He's big too. Smith and West, what you say, bro? He said you ain't losing 20 pounds safely in a week. Hell no. No. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. You ain't not safely in a week. You're gonna do some hell of a shit, boy. Starve yourself. Bro, like these fighters go through some hell of a shit. Like some fighters can lose weight easy. It's the reason why, because some fighters, they make sure that they, in between fights, they don't let their weight get crazy. Like Adrian Broner, Tank Davis, those fighters are known for allowing their weight to balloon up. Jermall Charlo, Errol Spence, Jermall Charlo, he'll let his weight get up to like 200 pounds. From what I've heard, even from pictures that I've seen. I have pictures where he's in between fights. His face look, not fat, but you can tell he don't put the weight on. So I just think that these fighters, they're gonna have to fight in between fights, guys. Because remember, boxing is a lifestyle. And I always say this shit. Check this out. I always say this. I always look at a fighter's lifestyle outside of the ring as well. When I see two elite fighters fighting or going to fight each other, I'm looking like, now it doesn't mean that the fighter who like to party all the time, he's not going to win the fight. That doesn't mean that. But I'm saying for me, I like to look at that. Damn, this dude let his weight get huge. Like, okay, James Toney, perfect example. When James Toney couldn't make weight anymore, he just moved up. Tony wasn't killing himself trying to make certain weights, stuff like that. Now, he said he did when he fought Roy, but no, he didn't. No, he didn't. When I talked, when we interviewed him, he said he was sick. He said he was sick or something like that. But he just move up and weight. Just move up. That's the safest way to do it, dog. That's just the safest way to do it. Just move up. He said 20-pound cuts happen every weekend. Yeah, you can cut the weight, but the thing is it gonna be safe? Like you gonna have to drain your body, man, bro. Lose 20 pounds in a week? Shit, my nigga, you talking about 5 pounds a day. Listen, bro, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to go into a serious caloric deficit. You're gonna have to go into a serious caloric deficit in order to cut 20 pounds in a week. Just imagine that. The caloric deficit that you're gonna have to go into in order to cut that weight. When if you're a fighter, you don't let your weight get, outside of 20 pounds over the weight. Like it's rumored that Crawford weight don't get no higher than like 165, 167, something like that. Carlos, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Carlos from the Bay.
Carlos from the Bay. Talk to me, fam. Talk to me. What you want to talk about?
Sure, man. Just chilling, watching the show at work. But I just want to say, I don't know if you ran into that picture with Brian Castano and Virgil Ortiz just recently. They posted it, and Virgil Ortiz looked hella bigger than them.
Oh yeah, no, they were sparring. I think they were sparring. I think Ortiz.
Yeah, they were sparring. They were sparring.
Yeah, he was getting them ready. He was getting them ready for the
they
Charlo
took
fight.
Picture. I don't know if you noticed the picture. Like Virgil Ortiz was way bigger than him.
Yeah, he a big one.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, he should move up. He should move up for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Carlos, man. Shout out to Carlos from the Bay, man. Give my brother a round of applause. Yes, sir, man. Bro, but you get what I'm saying, though. The caloric deficit that you're gonna have to, your body's gonna have to go in and lose 20 pounds in a week. Shit. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? So, and that's how you lose weight. Like you don't let your weight get too crazy in between fights. Don't let it get too crazy in between fights, because then you don't want to have fat camps and stuff like that. Just okay, you're a 147 pounder. Okay, dog. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let my weight get to about 165, and I'm gonna stay right there. So when we get ready to if I have a fight at 147 pounds that's coming up, I'm not gonna be too far off of weight. I got 18 pounds to lose. I got an 8-week training camp. I can lose 18 pounds or 20 pounds in 8 weeks. Easy, while training, not getting weak, you see what I'm saying? I can lose that easily versus trying to lose 20 pounds in 5 days. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? He says, Tony cut his right on to make weight. I interviewed James Tony. I asked him that. I asked him. He said just move up and wait. Like James, that's why James Tony go up and wait. Like you just, move up. He's not going to try to stay at a weight class if he know he's struggling like hell to make it. You know what I mean? El Pato, what you say, fam? He said, do you watch Rolly workouts? Yeah. I actually seen a workout where Rolly dad was showing him that little awkward shit he was. Let me show you. Rolly dad was showing him that little awkward stuff that he be doing. You see what I'm saying? Bro, like, hold on, let me see. He said, I'm going to write a diet book called No Salt, No Sugar, No Shit. But that's a hell of a niche to be in, the diet niche. That's a very competitive niche. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Rolly dad, bro. I thought that Rolly just be clowning. No, man, hold on. Let me see. Damn, did I sign out I thought Rolly dad just be clowning, right? Hold on. Let me try to pull it up. No, his dad is really training him like that to do all that awkward, crazy shit he be doing. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to log into my. Oh, hold on, guys. Bear with the old boy. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I think I got it. Bear with me one moment, guys. I want to pull it up because Rolly dad got him doing all kind of I don't understand that shit that he be doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, like that right there. And I thought, Rolly just clowning. Nah, bro, they training him to do that awkward stuff. That's why I said, I don't know, man. I might have to put a couple of dollars on Big Rolo. Hold on, let me see something. All right, I think I got it wrong. Killing me. I'm trying to log into my. What? Okay, he say, yeah, just saving it. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sitting there, man, like I had to update my Chrome browser and everything. You know how you update your browser, and a lot of times all of your stuff be auto saved and stuff. Man, I gotta get rid of auto save. I gotta get rid of all of that. You know what I mean? This shit. Let's find Big Rolly though. Bro, let me tell you something. Rolliness. I like Rolly Romero, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like him. I mean, I don't like him for his boxing skills, but I just like him. Hold on, where's dad at? His dad is showing him this crazy stuff that his dad, where the video at? Bro, he got a video. It's not on here. I must have saw it on YouTube. Like right here, I think his dad, this is dad. Oh, this is daddy right here. Hey, he doing all this goddamn karate and judo and shit. Like, his dad, and then his dad is like, bro, I don't know, bro. This shit look crazy to me. What y'all think? It look kind of crazy, but. Hey, what they say? He said, clear your cookies and password and site data. Yeah. No, everything's done. It cleared everything out. Yeah, his daddy is Let me show y'all what I'm laughing at. Man. Oh, this dude. Oh, man. This dude right here, boy. Bro, this dude Rolly, man, is too much. Oh, my God. This is just too much. Bro, Rolly need to cut this out, man. That's what he known for trolling. Hey, who the hell, man? Hey, man. Who is that supposed to be? Call on what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's SC from San Diego.
San Diego in the house. What's your name is, my brother? SC, talk to me, fam. Talk to me.
Yeah, man, I'm a little bit under the weather, but they ain't gonna stop me from calling.
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
I'm beginning to hate boxing, man. I hate it. I was ready for this weekend, and they ruined it.
Yeah.
But anyways,
but Birds. Hey, you know what? I'm kind of excited to see Blair the Flair Cobb fight this weekend. I want to see this kid. He been doing a whole lot of styling and profiling. So I want to see what he got this weekend.
Yeah, I also want to see Rolly, but I'm like, all doing with the handwork and defense, he need to move his feet. I saw his last 3 fights last night.
Yeah.
I mean, even the last one, Austin in a decision, but whatever. I mean, like I said in my comments, I'm like, I think brother's gonna get knocked out probably within like the 5th round. And I don't want to be a hater. I do want to see an upset, but I get knocked out in the 5th round.
You talking about Rolly?
And then another thing, Munguia. I mean, I stay in TJ. I work in San Diego.
Okay.
You know, my kids in San Diego. I stay in both sides, and I hear all the gossip and everything. And trust me, they ain't calling today. They're watching everything they're saying about them because you know what I mean. They can't say shit. You know, they call in and they be talking shit about Charlo and everything, but you are absolutely right. I can't hate on you. That's the truth. You know, he's been babied too long.
Yeah.
He need to go away from the fucking Dela Hoya.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you've seen his last fight, I don't know if you've seen it, but he was like, damn, I think he drained himself. That's another thing I wanted to say. All these cats that are draining themselves, they want to get these belts. They want to get this money. They're willing to die almost just to get that money, this bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, if these cats will really fight in their weight, they won't make it. I don't know who posted, who gave you a little super chat with $5. He was absolutely right. They're not going to make it fighting Charlo. They're not going to make it fighting Canelo or Benavidez. You know, there's only like a top few that could really, really, you know, give you them good fights. These cats are too small. They're 6 feet. I'm 5'11", but I'm 247 pounds, 250.
Yeah.
Last time I weighed 200 pounds, I was playing college in Glendale. You know what I mean? And I was still a little bit. You know what I mean? That was my top shape. Right. I was 140 probably like in 6th grade.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like,
you know, I'm Mexican.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you see the thing, that's the thing, like your bone structure, and these guys are athletes, they've been boxing, of course, they've been doing it since they were kids, but at the same time, your body is growing, your body is telling you, look, bro, we can't do this no more. So for me, the safest thing is just to move up, you know?
Yeah, but they're not going to do it, man, because they're going to get their ass beat. You know, there goes their career. You know, they're not going to be, they haven't even fought good fights to be even commentators yet. They're trying to get that bag, man. And I mean, I feel them in a way. That's what they do. This is the worst fucking sport to get any info from because they're nobody going to tell you the truth. That's why you got your podcast. You know what I mean? You got to bring us a little information, some knowledge, because these motherfuckers ain't going to do shit. They're not going to tell us. All they want is just pay the fucking pay-per-view and watch what we give you. I'm like, fuck that. That's where we fucking stream that shit illegally. This is stream to watch it for free.
This is the thing. Leonard Ellaby said something very key in an interview that he did with IFL TV, and I showed it on the show. He said that, listen, the boxing public, that's just a small niche. He said the key to it, he said the trick is to grow the sport with the casual fans. So what Leonard was saying was, I know that these boxing fans like yourself and myself, we know they're not going to pay for these bullshit ass fights. So what we got to do, we got to create some type of attraction for our fighter with the casual fans to make them believe that they do not want to miss this particular fight, that we want to be an event, and they're going to spend money and buy the pay-per-views. The only problem with that is this. The casuals don't know nothing about boxing. And the casuals go off a lot of what the people who do know a lot about boxing say. And if the casuals don't, if the casuals don't know who a person is, they may go to someone who do know more about boxing. The diehard boxing fans may be like, man, this is a bullshit fight. Don't nobody know who this dude is. This guy ain't no goddamn body. The casuals just gonna be like, well, goddamn, you know, they saying this guy ain't nobody. Now they may go to their favorite YouTube channel, and their favorite YouTube channel may hype up this casual fighter. But then when this fighter actually fights, the pay-per-views flop. They don't do what they think they're going to do. Like, you can't fool the people. The people know a good fight versus whether the fight is quality or not. But this is the game that promoters like Leonard Ellaby and probably PBC and Dela Hoya, you know, Golden Boy. This is the stuff that they are doing. You know what I mean? Like, you say what you want to say about Top Rank. You can say what you want to say about Top Rank. You know how I feel about Bob Arum. We got Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez fighting each other. They don't babysit their fighters over there. We got Oscar Valdez fought Burchell, and Oscar Valdez was the underdog over there. You see what I'm saying? We had Shakur Stevenson fight Jamel Herring. Go ahead.
Yeah, give him say about Bob Arum and everything. He puts out fights.
Yeah.
He can be racist. He can race better, but he puts out fights, and he'll work with other companies too. I can't say nothing about the old man.
We got Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez, and then Teofimo had to fight. He had to fight as mandatory. Nobody know who George Kambosos was, but we know who he is now. But what I'm saying is, like, they don't protect over there. We gonna put your ass in here with these other fighters, these other top guys. We got
Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
He tried to like milk it just like Kambosos is doing it right now. How many times did they postpone that fight? He didn't really want to fight him, but you know what? They fought.
And whatnot, but
they fought.
I don't know if it was Teofimo's fault. Well, one time he said he had COVID, but I think it was Triller. Triller kept rescheduling the fight. Triller kept rescheduling the fight. Huh?
Man, my mom got COVID. She got like all kinds of diseases, man. She ran through that motherfucker like nothing. I'm sick right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm sick right now. I think I could go lose about 20 pounds like these motherfuckers now and go weigh like 220. Go fight Tyson or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Oh man, here you go. Hey, listen, man. Hey, shout out to SC, man. SC calling from San Diego, man. Salute you, man. Yes, sir.
Man, I'm gonna watch your show, man, but
yeah, your phone breaking up, brother. Salute to you. Hey, listen, man. Listen, Bladder Flair, man. Bladder Flair. Hey, listen, see this dude right here. This dude right here is better known for trolling. Rolling Romero, right? Rolling Romero. There's this video of his dad. Bro, his dad has him doing all of that crazy, like Erky. He got like a Erky jerky style. 14 fights. Yeah, he ain't got no business in there with he been like, I'm starting to get a soft spot in my heart for Rolly Romero. I'm starting to get just a little soft spot in my heart. I'm just bullshit. Oh boy, Big Rolo. Hey, is that supposed to be Devin Haney? Damn. Still trolling hard. His troll game on fleek, boy. This brother dude trolling hard, bro. This dude trolling hard, man. Oh, hey, bro. Now he was wrong for this. Now, hey, he was wrong for this one. He was wrong for this one. He was dead wrong for this. He ain't have to do Tank like this. He ain't have to do this. He was dead wrong for this. He ain't had to do Tank like that, there, man. He was dead wrong. He was dead wrong for that. He was dead wrong for that, there. He ain't have to do that, man. See, yeah, he ain't have to. Rolling was dead wrong for that. I'm gonna see can I call him up and tell him, man, he need to leave Tank alone. He ain't got a minute doing that, man. He was dead wrong for that one. I don't know, man. We gonna see what's up with Big Rolo, man. Big Rolo, we got Big Rolo, we got Big Odo Wallin. Big Odo, got Big Odo in the heavyweight division. In the lightweight division, we got Big Rolo. You see what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, we can make it do what it do. Shit, you feel me? I do want to see Bladder Flair though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's pull this dude up. Blair Cobb. He's from Philly now. I need to look him up, dog, because I heard he has a very interesting backstory. Okay, look at Bladder Flair. Shit, look at him. Well, no, he look like a killer right here too. Bladder Flair, man, shit. Oh, Freddie Roach, okay. Bladder Flair, okay. He got okay. So we know where he got his name from. Got Bladder Flair. Look at him. Look like he like the camera. He look very, very comfortable in front of the camera. Okay. All right, shit. Look at Bladder Flair. Him and Freddie Roach. All right, shit. Let's see what's up with this dude. Okay, I don't know. And see, I only seen him fight one time, to be honest with you guys. So I really don't. Him and Freddie Roach, I really don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Well, what y'all got to say about Bladder Flair, man? What you think about him? What y'all think about Bladder Flair? Is he the real deal? What you think about him? Hey, what y'all think about Bladder Flair? Is he one of your favorite fighters? He say Tank ain't roly poly. Bledsoe say Tank just having fun. Sources say retro boxing and documentaries is being sarcastic on the low. Mustafa say, Coach, get Rolly on the show. Yeah, you know what? I need to reach out to Rolly. I need to reach out to Rolly. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got blocked by Leonard Ellaby now. I got blocked by Leonard. So they gonna fuck around and say, Rolly. Oh, if I get Rolly on this one. If I get Rolly on this video, I got blocked by Leonard. Wait a minute. You was on New Media Today, USA Boxing? I blocked him on Twitter. Why are you over Coach Malachi Williams' show? I blocked him on Twitter. Why did you go on his show? You know what I mean? Do you know he is the ops? Leonard Potter gonna say, you know he the ops, right? He gonna put his glasses up. You know he the ops. Why did you go on his show? See, this is why you will never be bigger than Tank. You will never be greater than Tank. You see what I'm saying? You know he the ops. What you doing over that show? Hey, I'm gonna reach out to Rolo too, Big Rolo. Reach out to Big Rolo, see what's up, man. See what's up. Reach out to Big Rolo, man. Big Rolo Poly. You know, man. Well, you see, hold on, you see the nature. He's supposed to be the nature boy. Do you want? Oh, okay. He just did an old Ric Flair. He just did an old Ric Flair woo.
Flair is neither here, there, but everywhere.
Okay, Bladder Flair. Okay. What y'all think about him, though? He said, Coach got blocked. Yeah, Leonard Ellaby blocked me, man. He blocked me. And I be representing for Leonard. Y'all know Leonard my favorite. Y'all know Leonard my favorite promoter. You know that. He said, this is why I tell you to stay at the buffet. True. Hey, look at man. Really, little block the old boy, man. Bro, like, how you gonna block me, man? How you gonna block me? You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. When he said that, man, I felt so bad. I said, God damn, boy. Damn, I got blocked by Leonard Ellaby. I be damn, dog. Evan, what you say, my brother? He say Blair is a prospect in his prime, 36, out of his prime. That man ain't no 36, man. That man, I looked him up. He's 32 years old. That man ain't no 36. Y'all need to cut that out. Talk about he's 36. Bladder Flair is 36. And that man ain't 36 years old, man. Cut it out, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Bladder Flair, man. Y'all sound like y'all hating on Bladder Flair. Hold on. And he look like a superstar though. Okay, look at all the people. Look at all the people around him. Okay, look at that Boots Enos. Yeah. Yeah. You see that? Him and Boots. Yeah, he look at him and Boots. They smiling. Okay. Blair like, what's up, boy? What's up? I want to put them paws on you. You know, Blair telling Boots, I want to put them paws on you. What's up? You see him? You see Bladder Flair and Boots? He's like, I want to put them paws on you, man. Both of them from Philly, too. Both of them from Philly. Okay. Bladder Flair he want to put them paws. All right, okay. Just see, hey, man, look here, man. Yeah, I'm interested in this dude. Listen, Bladder Flair, and we need to get Bladder Flair and Rolly Romero on the same card. I'll pay for that. I'll pay for that. Bladder Flair and Rolly Romero on the same card. We're going to have Bladder Flair headline, and we're going to have Big Rolo, the co-main event. We're going to have Bladder Flair. We're going to have Bladder Flair, the main event, and have Big Rolo, the co-main event. You know what I mean? He say so, y'all, man. And what you say? He said he trying to get KO, knock the fuck out. He said Blair want to smoke with Boots. Y'all see Bladder Flair, man. Y'all see my dog. Hey, I don't know nothing about him, but I'm gonna look him up though. He say, shout out to Boston Logic United. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said he has to be the corniest nigga in boxing. Hey, look here, man. Hey, Byron, man, you need to cut it out, man. Sound like you hating too. It sound like you hating too, Byron. Sound like you hating on the low, just on the low. Sound like you hate. Heard a little bit of hate in there. Lady Shane say, she say Ennis watch Blair though. No, styles make fights. Styles make fights. Shane, styles make fights. Styles make fights. All I know is we did it first. We did it first. We motivate even the greats. Tell him T did it. T did it. Talk to him, baby. Talk to him.
We did it first. We did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
We motivate even the greats. You see what I'm saying? Hey, it sound like y'all hating a little bit, man. Hold on. Hey, he said no bullshit, Coach. Bro, listen. Give me Blair the Flair and Rolly Romero on the same card. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Hey, the boxing scientist, what you say? He said Books looked shook when Flair hit him up though. Oh, the boxing scientist, what you say? You said yeah, Boots was shook. He was shaking in his boots up. Yeah, man, he was shaking in his boots up. I kind of peeped that a little bit, just a little bit. He said too many freaks, not enough circuses. Only a true geek could see how much work it is. Hey, bro, listen, man. He say, Coach, search Blair Cobbs. I'm hearing it from his Mexican fans. Oh yeah, I don't know what his nationality is. You know, I'll look it up and see. Hold on. Tony Boswell, shout out to Tony Boswell.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, he say much respect, Coach. I'm in the chat. I say let him fight. Then we'll know if he's a 33-year-old prospect. Yeah. I mean, you know, 33 years old. I think Boost is like in his 20s. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We gonna see what's up. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. Blair the Flair. Y'all sound like y'all hating on my dog too, man. I don't know. Y'all sound like y'all. You feel me? I kind of like his. He look like he got a little swag. He look like he got a little swag though. Now, you know, he kind of seemed like a sideshow. Now that I'm looking at him, he kind of like the welterweight roll.
I heard the LeBron is coming to the zone, huh? We got some heat for your ass. Every day. All day.
Hey,
let's get it.
Hey.
Most exciting man in boxing.
He said he the most.
About billions. Let's get it. Woo! It's your boy, Blair the Flair. The most exciting man in boxing.
He said it's your boy. It's your boy, Blair the Flair. It's your boy. There you go. You see him? He said he want all the smoke.
Let's get it. Most exciting man in boxing. About billions. Let's get it. Woo!
Okay. I don't know, boy. Hey, I don't know. The most exciting man in boxing. We even motivate the greats. You see what I'm saying? We motivate the greats over here, man. We motivate the greats over here. Hey, and he said, what's up? He said, what's up, y'all? It's your boy. I said, he got that from Blue. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, sources say that Blair the Flair Cobb and Rolly Romero are fighting on the same card that night in Las Vegas in May. Sources say that they're going to be fighting Joe the Tomato Can versus Hobo Sam, and this is a stellar event. According to Leonard Ellaby, you know, it's about putting butts in seats, and tickets are flying off the shelf. You see what I'm saying? The tickets are being bought left and right. You know, celebrities are calling in from all over the world, fighting, trying to figure out how they can get tickets for this event. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, I can hear Leonard Ellaby right now. You know, we got, you know, as a matter of fact, especially bring my dog T Diddy back. You know what I mean? This is different. He said, this is, hold on, T Diddy, what did he say? He said, this is different.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. Well, this is different. You understand? We have Jennifer Lopez, we got Maluma, we have J Balvin, we have, so when I called him up, I was like, yo, what do you think? What do you think, Eddie? And we bring the belts together. And Eddie said, that shit is a good idea. I think the only person I can beat Canelo right now is like maybe 4 years or 5 years from now, my son. you know, like Triple G and Canelo and all these guys, they're bums, bro. They're bums.
But once Teofimo became undisputed, look how many champions we got that's undisputed now.
Hey, so when you gotta understand what he was saying. He was saying that we did it first, and we motivate even the greats. What he was saying was, when Canelo became undisputed, he was saying that we did it first. He was saying that we became undisputed first, and we motivated Canelo to become undisputed because we did it. And this is why when Ellie Setback said at the end, once Teofimo became undisputed, look how many people are becoming undisputed now. This nigga Ellie Setback. Oh my God, bro. I couldn't believe he said that. Bro, come on, man. Bro, come on, bro. And we motivate even the greats. So he said we were motivated Canelo to become undisputed. And then you had Josh Taylor that's undisputed. And then who else is undisputed? Of course, you had the women that's undisputed too. Katie Taylor, Clarissa Shields. Who else is undisputed in women's boxing? But I'm just saying, they're like, bro, just, oh my God, we did it first. He's just so disingenuous. I'm like, bro, this is. Shan said, I'm so glad we had our break from that diluted that. Hey, you know what, I miss T Diddy now, man. Hey, you know what, Shan? I miss T Diddy. I miss him so much. I miss him so much, man. You know, I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel like I'm one of the main reasons why he ran off of YouTube. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm one of the main reasons because I was clowning him so hard. You know, remember I had all the Teofimo fans at me, but they was at me hard, boy. They was at my neck, boy, last year. But you know, I miss T Diddy. If I can meet him today, Shan, I would apologize to him. Let him know that I have seen the error of my ways, and I would like to, you know, just get a second chance. Get a second chance, Shan. Just, you know. Just get a second chance. That's all. That's all. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jessica McCaskill. Yeah. Jessica McCaskill. Yeah. Yeah, Usyk had to move up to heavyweight by the time Teofimo beat Teofimo Lopez, I think. I think he had to move up to was that 19? I think Usyk had moved up, if I'm not mistaken. If not, then you're right. You know, if not, Usyk might have still been cruiserweight. If not, you're right. But I think Usyk had moved up by that time. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying though, man. But you get what I'm saying though. You feel me? I'm like, man, you know, even though we motivate even the greats. But that's it, bro. I listen, bro. Every time I hear that, I laugh. I just can't stop laughing. I miss T Diddy though, man. Damn, I miss T Diddy. I'm sorry, dog. T Diddy, if you watching this broadcast, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, bro. Me and you around the same age. Me and T Diddy around the same age. T Diddy, I'm sorry. Whatever harm that I might have caused you psychologically, whatever psychological trauma that I might have caused you from all of the videos and shows that I've made clowning you and your son, I apologize. Please forgive me. You know what I mean? Because, I know that, you motivate even the greats. And I have to accept the fact that you are one of the greatest trainers of all time. And I apologize, my brother. I miss you. I miss you, T Diddy. Haven't had a good laugh in a long time. You see what I'm saying? I really miss you. I miss you and I miss AB. I miss you. I miss AB. Leonard, I hope he decided to unblock me on Twitter. You know what I mean? I apologize. You know what I mean? It's just a whole lot of Lady Shan, what you say? You say, nah, Usyk moved up in 2018, 19. Okay. Yeah, so he had to move up by the time Teofimo had became undisputed. Well, I said undisputed. He became disputed. Because there's a dispute. He had to move up by the time Teofimo became the WBC undisputed lightweight champion of the world. We gotta put a preface on that. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I miss T Diddy though, Shan. I miss him a lot. You know what I mean? Hey, Smith and West, I miss T Diddy, man. That's my dog. That's my dog. He say T.O. was skiing on the finest of finest powder in that interview. I miss my dog, man. I miss my dog. I really do.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I really miss him though, and I wish we can get him back. And you know, I've seen the error of my ways. You know what I mean? SC, what'd you say? People still smoke crack? Yeah, bro, I was shocked. I thought crackhead don't play it out. You see what I'm saying? He said, I think Coach put that circus music in the background too. Y'all need to cut it out, man. All I'm saying is we motivate even the greats. You know what I mean? And that's what we do over here. It's all about motivation. It's all about inspiration, inspiring these fighters to want to fight. See, I don't want to see this. Listen, guys. This is going to be a part of our show pretty much damn near every day. Every time we see some shucky-duckying going on, you know, what we're gonna do is, you know, this is my favorite one right here. This here is my favorite one right here. You know, when these fighters ain't moving like we want them to move, we reserve the right. There go another duck flying in on the PBC Island. That's another duck flying in from Golden Boy. You know what I mean? And all of this ducking and shucking and jiving, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. And we motivate even the greats. Here it goes right here. Let's see. This is what I've been seeing, guys. Hold on, just in case you guys can't hear it. Just in case you can't hear it, I want you to hear what it sounds like. Some of you guys may not know what ducks quacking sound like, so I'm gonna help you out. There we go, right there. Just in case, this what I'm hearing. When I go to hearing all of this, you know, fans making excuses for why we can't get the big fights and stuff like that, and like I just can't. I can't, you know, I'm like all Hall and Oates. I can't go for that. See what I'm saying? This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing my eyes. Have my eyes deceived me? This is what I'm hearing. A whole lot of, bro, so I'm just calling it the way I see it now. I'm just calling it the way I see it. It might offend some people. And I know it might offend some people. I get it. I understand. But hey, man, sometimes you got to tell the truth. Call it the way you see it. Right now, I'm seeing a whole lot of shucky-ducky and bullshit going on right now. As it relates to my big brother, well, my young brother, he's younger than me, Jermall Charlo. I've been kind of hard on Jermall Charlo, guys. I have been his biggest critic thus far. Now I have a change of heart. I feel like that Jermall Charlo has done the best that he can do with his boxing career, especially in the middleweight division. I think that they have been consistent in what Al Heyman has been putting in front of him. He's been fighting. He went life and death with Juan Montiel. Come to find out Juan Montiel was a better fighter than we thought he was. And now he's going to fight another killer by the name of, what his name, C-Jack, or I don't even know now how to pronounce the name, guys. Is it C-Jack or Suzuki? What the dude named Suzuki? Let's see, let me find it. Is the dude named Samurai? What his name is? Let's see, that's Dennis. Oh, Sulecki. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guy. Sulecki. The man named Sulecki, right? So he's doing the best that he can. He's a lion. He's a warrior. He is the face, one of the faces of the PBC. And things are going according to plan. We see what's going on, okay? We see what's going on. Things are going according to plan at the PBC. He said, certain fighters have elevated from duck to geese. I'm saying them. You know what I mean? Right now, he said that's the best way to put it. Because Angel Garcia just did it for hype. He said, Jeff Lucille. Are you talking about Angel Garcia? Hey, man, listen, man. That's all I'm saying. So right now, dog, we need to put some respect on Jermall Charlo's name. I think that we need to give him a break. He's doing the best he can. He's been in the middleweight division for 5 years. And as a matter of fact, let's see, he fought one, you know, and let's look at some of the killers right now. Let's see, he fought Juan Montiel, you know, killer number one. Sergiy Derevyanchenko, okay, killer number two. Dennis Hogan. We see Big Dennis right there, Big Dennis Hogan. You know, we'll see what Dennis Hogan is. What Dennis Hogan? No, that's Brandon Adams right there, I think. Korobov. Is that Hugo Centeno Jr.? You know what I mean? Jorge Sebastian. He fought Jorge. I think that's Big Dennis Hogan. Big Dennis Hogan right there. 30. He 30-4. 30-4 with one draw. Okay, 7 KO. the man 30-4 with 7 KOs. God damn, he ain't got no punching power, bruh. The man 30-0 with 7. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. He's fought, and now he's fighting. And now he's fighting this guy right here. What name of him? Samurai? Oh, Sulecki. God damn. Sulecki, Suzuki, Samurai. It's the same shit. Anyway, big Brandon Adams, big Korobov, Hugo Centeno. All right, so he's been consistent. This is the level that he's been, coasting at, and I think that we need to respect it. I think that this is a part of the plan. This is a part of the grand scheme of things, and I think that we have to be patient with Jermall Charlo. He's a lion, lions only. We know this, and I think we just need to respect it. You see what I'm saying? Him and Jaime Munguia. Let's find out, guys, if Jaime Munguia is going to fight Janabek. He should be able to fight Janabek. Janabek is a gold medalist. He's a bad boy. But yet and still professional record, he only has 11 fights. And so we're going to see what happens with that. We're going to see. But I tell you what, that fight better go down, because if that fight don't go down, we have a classic case. If that fight doesn't go down, then we know that we have a classic case of DuckTales. We know this. If that fight don't go down, I wouldn't give a damn do I did it. If that fight don't go down, we know it's going to be a classic case. We see feathers everywhere. We know that's what we got a classic case of. So I'm not going to play these crackhead games. You see, every time some competition come close, they go to flying away. So we're not going to play these crackhead games, okay? You know what I mean? I better see, again, my criteria, guys. If you tell me that this fighter is King Kong, his ass better be fighting Godzilla. So, Jermall Charlo, to all the Jermall Charlo fans, I'm going to say this in closing. Jermall Charlo is not the guy that you guys think he is. Okay? I'm going to ride with him. I know what they expect from Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo is probably a B- fighter at best. B-, maybe B+ fighter. And he fights C-level competition. That's what it is, right? I don't want to hear nothing about him being a killer, this gangster. None of that, because his resume is not showing killers and gangsters. Okay? So let's be reasonable. His resume don't show killers and gangsters. His resume is what it is, right? All right. So now, and he's happy with it. He's fine with it, right? He got Lambos with suicide doors. He living in mansions. He riding private jets. He wearing choker chains, iced out. That seems to be the plan. That's what the plan is. We're going to get behind our brother Jermall Charlo. I'm not going to put no pressure on him to fight any top guys. He don't even have to fight any champions in the middleweight division. He don't have to fight no champions. Just continue down the trajectory that Al Heyman has him on. They have a plethora of fighters that they can fight. I just showed it to you just now. You just seen it right here. The plethora. You just saw the plethora. There it go right there. So we already know what time it is, okay? We ain't going to put no more pressure on him. And we're going to give Jermall Charlo a round of applause. And everybody in the state of Houston, the city of Houston, who ride with the Charlos, we're going to give y'all a round of applause too. You guys are doing a great job. Anthony Lopez, he say B- coach. I felt bad, so he gave him a B+ instead. Hey man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. He said on Sergiy Derevyanchenko, not C-level coach. He's at A-level in this era. He was robbed versus Triple G. Yes, he was robbed versus Triple G, but Derevyanchenko has lost 4 fights. He's 13-4. He was robbed against Triple G, but he's lost all of his step-up fights. He's a good fighter. He fights hard. He fights tough, but the end result, he ends up with the L. So, Triple G fight, he was robbed of that fight, though. He was robbed of that fight. And I think he kind of won the Daniel Jacobs fight, too. I think he kind of won that fight on the low. Just on the low. I ain't going to, start a civil war about it. But you get what I'm saying, though. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? So I think we need to not apply the pressure on Jermall Charlo. He's fine. What you say? Charlo is satisfied with his career. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Desert Child, you hit the nail right on the head. True. If he's satisfied with his career, Jermall Charlo, if he's satisfied, let's see Jermall, and it looks like he's satisfied. He's fine. The future of boxing. It looks like he's fine. And you can see right here, you know, our brother right there, his bobbing and weaving. Think he shadow boxing right there. There you go right there. There you go. You see him shadow boxing right there, but everything going good. Everything going good, right? Everything is going good with the brother. He's standing next to Iron Mike right there. Old man Tyson. He's standing next to old man Tyson. Look like he in his face, look like he about 200 pounds here. He's standing next to old man Tyson. He doing great things. You know what I mean? Putting on. You see what I'm saying? Him and his brother iced out. Look at that. Him and his brother iced out. You see what I'm saying? Things going good. Things going good. You see the Lambo. Look at them. Look at that Lambo right there. You see it? I see it. Hey, listen, bro. Listen, man. If I can listen, bro. If I can fight, they got the Lambo and the Rolls Royce, bro. If I can fight doggone, Hugo Centeno Jr.'s and Derevyanchenko, it was a good fight. Derevyanchenko already had his ass whooped already by a couple fighters, but that's neither here nor there. If I can continue to fight that and be riding Lambos with suicide doors, why would I want to fight anything else? Why? She said he better take my damn t-shirt off. I'm saying, why would I? You said I'm saying shit. Go, hey, look right here. Hold on. Look right here. Boy, they hating hard. This dude right here. He says, L3 quarter saw. It's kind of hard for me to see it. It's so small. He said, keep fighting weekend warriors, and they showing ducks. They got duck emojis. They got duck emojis right here, man. This dude right here got a duck emoji as well. Oh, but they putting duck emojis down there. You know what I'm just saying? Like, why would you feel me? Like, but this shit is panning out. This is when he fought. Was this what the dude name he just fought last time? I think this Juan Montiel right here. Juan Montiel, yeah. Isn't he fought Juan Montiel right there, man? Yeah, man. I'm just saying shit. Why would I do all that crazy shit? Y'all want me to fight tough dudes and all of that shit. You see my dog? You see Big Charlo. That Big Charlo right there. You see Big Charlo right there. You see him living that life. Got that champagne right there, look like. You see him with the chocolate chain. You see my dog? Living good. Life is good. Life is good. You see him? You see him showing them, putting them paws on Derevyanchenko right there. He put them paws on Derevyanchenko. He did that now. He put them paws on Derevyanchenko. You see him, life is good, baby. Life is good. And you see that, they're lions only. Lions only, baby. Lions only. Wow. You see what I'm saying? You see the lions right there, the lions heart, that heart of a lion. You see what I'm saying? So y'all think y'all need to back up, man. Y'all need to back on up. Leave my dog alone. Leave my dog alone. You're asking for too much. You know what I mean? You see the Lambo with suicide doors, just like Tyson. They got a picture of Tyson right here, 88, with the Lambo, and you see Big Charlo right there with the like, bro, listen, shit, bullshit. Now that I think about it, shit, why would I? What the hell I want the tough fights for? When I can continue down the Al Heyman trajectory that I've been going down, and I'm living good. I got chocolate chains, Lambos with suicide doors, living in mansions. You know, I got Bentleys, riding private jets. You feel me? Shit. Yeah, you know, shit. You bullshitting. He doing the right thing. To be honest with you, he doing the right thing. Fuck it. He said he looked like the guy on that boxing game. He doing the right thing. He doing the right thing. Fuck it. He doing the right thing. He said no, he didn't beat Jacobs in the fight, and he didn't do enough to beat Triple G. So I don't know what fight everyone was fighting. And plus, he's a small dude compared to Charlo, so don't compare. That's your opinion. You know, your opinion is your opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. My opinion is my opinion. We just agree to disagree. That's it. But yeah, man, you know, shit, it is what it is, man. The lion is doing this thing, man. The lion is doing this thing, man. And I think, you know, he's putting on for the city. He's putting on for the city, man. The city is happy. So, you know, he said, Coach, read Umar's list of stolen Marvel hero names. Oh, yeah, I brought that on here. Yes, I showed that. Umar Johnson, the list of stolen Marvel names that they got from Ogun and all of that. Oh, bro, that shit was hilarious. Edwin, that shit was hilarious, bro. Bro, that was hilarious, bro. What Umar did, bro. Ooh, hey, you guys know I like Umar Johnson. That's my dog. He crazy. He gonna beat you out of your money now. He gonna beat you out of your money, but he can't do no more than what y'all allow him to do. He's already getting rewarded before putting in any work. That's why he ain't motivated to fight real competition. No, he's fighting real competition. He got a real fight coming up in this summer, man. He said, Hugo Ramirez, what you say, fam? He say, damn, what happened to the cherries only? I mean, lions only. Damn, Showtime didn't even have a picture for Charlo's next opponent. That's why I just showed him to you. I just showed him to you, man. The man is a killer. He fought Demetrius Andrade, and he fought Daniel Jacobs. And he fought not Jaime Munguia. He fought Gabe Rosado. And he fought Gabe Rosado. I'm just saying we gotta put some respect. We gotta put some respect on Jermall Charlo's name, guys. That's all I'm saying. You know, I seen the error of my ways. We gotta put some respect on his name, man. He's doing the best that he can do. Okay, you know, we can't put that pressure on him like that. Everybody can't be fighting top guys and unifying the divisions and fighting other champions and becoming great. You know what I mean? Everybody can't do that. We can't put that burden on Jermall Charlo. He said, "You remember the video game, Coach Malachi, with the guy with the crooked eye? That's Charlo." That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying, man. We can't be putting that pressure on them like that. We can't be. He say, Serge says, Coach, Charlo's rinse all his toys today. He said, remember that Charlo was on Al Heyman's monthly plan. Yeah. He is on the plan now. Coach said the titty of Houston. Arlette always starts some shit. She always starts some shit. I'm just saying, man, the man putting on for the city. You know, that's all I'm saying. The man putting on for the city, man. So y'all can't be hating on that, dog. My dog doing the best he can do. This is the best that the PBC has to offer for him. He said, really, Coach? He's fighting the cable guy. All right. Hey, listen, you thought he was fighting the cable guy last time. He went life and death with Juan Montiel. Montiel was putting them paws on him in the second half of the fight, hurting him with body shots and everything. You were saying that same thing to shit. You don't know. And this dude, you know what tripped me out about this guy though? Hey, hold on. This is the funny shit. This is the funny shit. I gotta show y'all this. Shout out to Bernard for dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Oh, this is easy. He said, Coach, what fight you looking forward to? Katie Taylor and Serrano. That's the fight that I'm looking forward to, honestly. Because I never been to a women's fight, a women boxing match. You know what I mean? So I'm really looking forward to that fight. Honestly, I'm looking forward to that fight. And I know it's going to be a damn good fight. It's going to be a damn good fight. That's the one I'm looking forward to. Hey, she said, Danny Jacobs won that fight. Stop the BS, Coach. No, I didn't listen. I didn't say that he lost the fight. I'm just saying on the low, it's a possibility that he could have lost the fight in a split decision. I'm just saying on the low. When I say on the low, that means, there's a 10% chance that Derevyanchenko might have could have won. That's all I'm saying, sis. I ain't, I don't want y'all, I'm just saying on the low. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, but anyway, Derevyanchenko, man, but Charlo, man, it is what it is. He said Gabe Rosado beat Jacobs. Yeah. No, I saw that fight. I thought Gabe Rosado beat Jacobs as well. I'm dead ass serious. He got hosed to me. You see what I'm saying? That's why I didn't feel sorry for Daniel Jacobs when he fought the guy he just fought in London in the UK over there, and he lost, and he felt like he got hosed. I say, hey, man, that's it. That's how it is, man. It came back around. He said women fights are dope as fuck live. He said the best fight of the night is Andy Ruiz card versus Taylor and Pearson. Yeah. You know what? I remember that. Because Andy Ruiz card flopped. Was that the one when he fought He fought the other PBC dude, Chris Arreola. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Hey, man, look here. Hey, what you say? Ronald Finkley, he said crickets. I'm dropped off. He said I'm dropped off right here. He said crickets. Hey, that's all I'm saying, man. Right now we can't. He said, but did Charlo look as bad versus Montiel to TTT and Catterall? Oh, you mean Josh Taylor? I think Josh. See, the thing is with the Josh Taylor and Catterall fight, Catterall kind of let the gas off on the second half of the fight, but I still had Catterall winning that fight. Jamal Charlo didn't look as bad. He didn't look as bad against Montiel than Josh Taylor did. He didn't look as bad. Because Jamal Charlo clearly won that fight against Montiel. He clearly beat Montiel. He clearly beat him. So he didn't look as bad. He didn't look as bad, brother. He clearly won that fight, pugilism. Josh Taylor, to me, he lost that fight. You know what I mean? So, but I'm just saying, but it went, it wasn't nobody expecting it to go 12 rounds. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't nobody expecting it to come 12 rounds. He said, same karma with Catterall. He's been on the other side of bad decisions. Yeah. And some fighters, they just do. Some fighters, they just do, bro. They be on the bad end of decisions. It just be like that, dog. It just be like that, bro. He say, I want to break into Houston. Hey, he said, I want to see Trevor Bryan and Six Figure Johnny. Man, look here, man. Shit, hey, that's a tough one right there, boy. We got two of America's best heavyweights. Trevor Bryan and Johnny and Johnny, Six Figure Johnny. Shit. He said, where's Mikey Garcia? Man, Mikey Garcia don't made his money. He's sitting at home chilling in East LA somewhere, man. Mikey Garcia ain't thinking about no boxing really no more, to be honest with you. He don't made his bread, dog. Mikey Garcia made his bread. He good. He Gucci. He Gucci right now. You see what I'm saying? That man ain't thinking about that, man. That man ain't thinking about that at all. He ain't thinking about no fighting. Wendell Jackson, what you say, fam? He say Josh Taylor look worse than Charlo. Charlo beat Montiel. Yeah, absolutely. Charlo beat Montiel. He beat him. It's just the fact that he went 12 rounds with him and Montiel had his spurts in the fight. Like Montiel probably won like 3 rounds. You know what I mean? Wasn't nobody expecting that. That's all I'm saying. But he clearly won that fight. Now, one thing about Jamal Charlo now, when he get in the ring with these fighters who are not supposed to be on this caliber, he does shine. He does win those fights. So he does win those fights. He does shine. Now, are you guys expecting? He say boxers being treated as scammers instead of optimizing their positions. Yeah, boxing are like other sports. Can't have a losing year. Going to the draft, upgrade the roster. Yeah. See, this is the thing though. Like you can lose in a fight with the fans. We still gonna support you. You see what I'm saying? If you listen, bro, when you have the top fighters fighting each other, you're gonna have wins and losses. That's just how it is. Top fights are supposed to be tough. The reason why I don't feel sorry for fighters, I don't want to hear nobody capping for a fighter. Well, man, it's going to be a tough fight. They signed up for this. These fighters signed up to get punched in the face for a living. They signed up to go on diets and train in order to lose weight, to make weight for fights. They signed up for this. When you willfully sign up for something, I'm not going to feel sorry for you. Not gonna feel sorry for you. You willfully signed up for it. If it's too much for you, tap out and get the hell out the goddamn way. It's as simple as that. That's how I see it. Let's give everybody a round of applause. And you know how we do it? We're gonna do this OJ the Jew Man style. Shout out to the lady Shane. Let's do this, man. Let's hit everybody. Shout out to Arno Moketsi. Shout out to Manny 209. Shout out to Juan Carrillo. Shout out to Dragon Leg. Shout out to Big Will Sargentson. Shout out to Hulk from Maryland. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Salute to Adrian Big 30. Shout out to Mike from Boston. Salute to Frankly Sherry. Shout out to F Society. Shout out to Bernard Burton. Salute to Cassidy. Shout out to my main man Tony Boswell. Let's give everybody shout outs who called in too. Shout out to Rashiki from Mobile, Alabama. Shout out to Bad Girl TKO from San Diego. Shout out to Eddie from Washington. Shout out to Ed from Oaktown, Oakland in the building. The town is what they call it. Shout out to my main man Shelton from Compton, California. Shout out to Carlos from the Bay. And shout out to SC from San Diego. Shout out to my main man Troy Graham. Shout out to Tony Boswell, AB Sounds, Kathy W, Dean West, Jim 82, 2 Matador, Miguel Charco. Shout out to Karma Serene. Shout out to Jay Miller, Here to There, True Gritter 402, Malcolm Roach. What's going on, bro? From Houston. Shout out to Hair Hero Elite. Shout out to Jay Rodriguez, Fola Bond, Philo 58, Ralph Reacts, Ron Boy Fresh from DC. What up, Slim? Shout out to Dantes. What's going on, my brother, right here in Tampa Bay, right here with me. Dante, what's going on, my brother? We got to hook up. Shout out to Ronald Finkley. Shout out to Big Charles. Shout out to Big Chick from LA. Shout out to my main man Damian Bennett from Baltimore. Shout out to Lonnie Laughlin. Shout out to the Queen Lil Green Eyes P. Charlo, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Ahmed. Shout out to the Queen Lady Shan. Shout out to Jack Wadathama, Thomas Jones. Salute to Jason Dockery. Shout out to the Queens, Fistiana Fights and Misfits. Salute to my brother, Retro Boston and Documentary, Schoolo X-Mon. Shout out to my brother, Mark Nash from the ATL, Rider of the Storm, Carl Hansen. Shout out to Philly Fly from London. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365, A. Sneed, Dr. Paul Evans. Salute to the Queen Ava. And shout out to my brother Paul as well, Paul Evans. Salute to Mr. Pads. Shout out to the Queen Arlette and the Big Sis. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bells. Shout out to my brother from Detroit, Smith and West, and Punch Perfect Boxing. You know how we do it, guys. Other than that, that's it. Edwin, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Edwin, man. We got who else we got, man, in the chat that I might have forgot? Tony Kelly and the boys. What's going on, fam? Kevin Knight of the Knight Rider, Desert Child. What's going on, my brother? SC in the building. ADD. What's going on, fam? And other than that, that's it. This is boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today USA Boxing, Raw Dog, and Pugilism. And shout out to my brother, man, Myron over there at Boxing Logics United. Other than that, that's it. It's the boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.